I'm missing! Outside of it! Them not swing the toenail! Yay!
Get him up. Hell yeah!
Onanana style! Onanana swagger! Welcome to another episode of the Tuggawar podcast! Hang! And before we go any further, I introduce some very, very special people in here today. This episode is proudly sponsored by Mama War! Yay!
Love Mama
And
War.
today, Mama War has baked up some amazing, look at this, chocolate chip cookies. Go for it. Help yourself. Help yourself. Mad, Gemma.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Cheers.
And not only that, we got chocolate chip cookies. We're not finished yet. Mama was done a double because it's a special one here today. So we got special guests in here. We've got lemon muffins as well, boys. We're spoiled. Hey! We've got lemon muffins. So go on. Come on, double munch it.
Both at the same
Lemon
time.
muffin.
Stack 'em.
Lemon muffin.
At the same
Here
time.
we go. Yeah, you gotta have them at the same time. Back to
You
back.
get spoiled on the Tuggawar.
I will, I'm gonna tuck it. Where's my one? Here we are. I'm having a lemon muffin as well. Bless up everybody. It's great to be here, man. And you know what? Before I go any further, let me introduce some very special people in the building. Today, on today's show, the Tuggawar podcast, we got Hugo in the building. Hey!
That's me! That's me!
From an amazing band called the De Niro's.
Oh yeah.
Hugo, live in the building. Also in the building today, the great, the amazing, the legendary Alfie! Hey! Outside from an amazing band called ART. Check them out. I'm going to have everybody's links in the Instagram. Also in the building, another amazing musician, legendary Sam in the building! Hey! Let's go, Sam, man. Bro, are you in the, what band? You're in the De Niro's.
Yes.
Bless up. You know what? Sorry, because
Bandmates.
I've been drinking. It's Sam and Hugo from the De Niro's.
Saturday night.
Alfie from the band called Art. And also in the building, last but never least, Gemma! Hey! And Gemma's from a band called the what? The War! Tuggawar and the War! I go by the name of Tuggawar.
The man that made the
It's great
legend.
to see you guys here. You know what? I'm opening the champagne today. Man. It's a special episode today, man. It's a special episode.
Oh, yeah.
So how you guys been feeling, man? How's it been going?
I'm a little bit excited now. I see that you got the Magnum bottle of champagne.
Yeah,
over
come on. We ain't missing around today.
That's a real
man.
special
It's
occasion.
a special occasion, thing, man. 'Cause you know what? It's great to have some real musicians on the show. You know what I mean? And I've been a fan of you guys because I see many gigs now. I've been going to many gigs and seeing all you guys play and blown away. You guys never miss. Never miss. I see you guys work together regularly. I love the chemistry. I love
That's what it's
everything.
about.
Yeah, definitely. let me Hugo. So tell the people a bit about yourself. How long's the De Niro's been going? Tell me where you.
We've been going for a few years, to be fair. I
Right.
met the guys like, a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. something like
Right.
that. So I'm from Spain, but yeah, I just somehow found about these guys.
How long you been in England?
5 years, man.
Okay, nice. So
Yeah, it's been a while.
you
man.
was doing music in Spain, obviously.
I was trying to, but it's hard over there, man.
Right.
So that's why, I just really wanted to, do the thing.
What
here,
part of
man.
Spain?
Malaga, the south, baby.
Yeah.
The
Cool
best
number,
part.
hear that?
Oh, yeah.
You got all
Viva
my
la
Spanish
Malaga.
crew.
Viva la Malaga.
Come on, I love that.
Oh,
Here we
Woo,
go.
look at that.
I'm
Happy New
professional.
Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. It's the
yeah.
Is it the first podcast of the year? It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
I
yeah.
think so, yeah.
It's only right. Happy New Year.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's first
special
podcast.
occasion.
So we open this big bottle of champagne. Everyone's got to have a glass of this. Gemma, where's your glass?
Rosé.
In front of you.
Ooh, rosé.
That is a
we
fucking
go.
massive bottle.
That's
Yeah.
a Magnum, baby.
I'm
Well, this is
Heavy, man.
this is a massive podcast.
Hear me now.
Thank you.
Here we
man.
go. Here we go. It's extra big, this bottle.
Cool.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
No, we do it real big round here. We do it big.
You do it
No,
serious, man.
it's me, I say. No,
Look at that.
things. The Tuggawar podcast.
That's
man.
what you need at 1 in the
Here
morning.
we go. Exactly. You done know. You guys had a gig tonight as well, innit?
Yeah, man. We played underneath the
Go on, give me
national
that.
portrait
That needs a
gallery.
top up.
They were
Where'd you go?
jazzing it up.
Okay. In
Underneath, it's called a place called Larry's. It's like a jazz bar.
I came there before. It's
We came to
amazing.
see you, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas.
It was an amazing place.
man.
Amazing
Very
place.
elegant, very elegant.
It's too
Very.
swanky for us.
Yeah.
We found out.
Cheers, everybody. Wait a minute. Where my guy?
Yeah.
Gemma. Where my guy?
Hey,
Where my guy? Where my guy? Where my guy?
Hey, one.
Where my
That's
guy?
because
Then
it's
you
in a
sit on the
pint. I
chair.
don't want a whole pint. A pint of champagne.
Pint of
there you go.
champagne.
That's very rude of me. How can I forget Gemma's champagne?
Enough.
No,
Stop.
sure?
Thank
Never,
you.
never.
Yeah.
Without Gemma,
More
there's
than
no
enough.
show.
Sure. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Wait.
Cheers.
First podcast of the year.
First
Love.
podcast of the year. Happy New Year, everybody. Blessings,
Oh,
prosperity,
yes.
health, and strength, and happiness to you
That
and your
is-
families, man.
Really nice.
Is it nice? Let me test it.
That is good, you know.
Yeah. Here we
Smooth.
go.
Ooh, yeah.
Never been like that.
That's nice. I actually got that from One Dan. Big up One Dan. Hold it down. Big up yourself. In response to that buckle, yeah. We just bust it now, Dan.
Buckle.
Big buckle. You see me? So yeah, you were saying about the you came from, you was in Spain. You was in Spain.
Yeah, I was in Spain.
Yeah.
Then we started doing the thing, but yeah,
Mhm.
there's the chemistry just because we're just fucking weirdos
So-
and we love each other.
That's
you know?
crazy. So
It's
so
like,
tell
that's
me,
how it works.
you come to England and where did you meet?
Well, I actually met them through an app like Tinder for musicians. Like, it was weird.
Are you serious?
Is there
Yeah,
such
yeah,
a
Tinder
yeah.
for
I was really desperate, man. Like,
What
I
kind
was.
of apps that? Tell me.
It's called Vampire or Vampire or something like that. I don't know. I just saw like this random advert on Instagram. I was like, man, I was so desperate to join anything.
Yeah.
I was like,
As a
I'm just
musician,
gonna give
hungry
it a
to do the
go.
music.
Wow.
Yeah.
And meet other musicians.
Yeah, exactly. And within 15 minutes, I found their profile, and I was like,
Wow.
man, they seem cool as fuck. And then
Mad.
Chris, the other guy from the band, it was like right away. He messaged me back. He was like, oh,
that's
man, just bless
amazing.
me up, you know.
That's
Like, it's
amazing.
cool. Yeah, I was just fucking desperate to do it.
And
No, that's how it is,
He
though.
never played bass before he met us. He signed up on the app as a bassist.
Bruh.
He came to my flat as like a
That was the first time I
trial.
realised.
That's what it
Yes.
is. And he never placed the bass before.
How did you pull that off?
I don't know.
You just, you know what? I love that
Like,
though.
I just did it.
I
don't
love
know.
that. But you know what? You see, that's where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's
It's
nothing
big.
to stop anyone that wants to do so. You know what I
What
mean?
did you play?
Yeah.
Guitar?
Yeah, but I wasn't even that good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
but
was
your bass
alright.
playing's amazing. You
Well,
don't just
thank
get
you.
like
I mean,
that.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't
You
know.
must have
Basically,
been, but
yeah.
you must have been known that you was destined to play bass then.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm a bassist.
He is
yeah.
really good, isn't he? How you can't? You can't. No, really?
No, like
Mate,
I've
genuinely,
seen- I've
I've been
seen this-
playing bass for 3 years, the same amount of time I've been with the band, like, genuinely.
wow.
I really didn't know that.
He's been learning on the job.
3 years.
Hugo!
Wow.
Hugo, alright.
Hey, yeah, stop it, stop it.
Still a banger.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you need to recall that, man.
Yeah, can you please?
He did a song
But
about
you
me.
know what? That I love that because that just shows that. You know what? Someone told me a long time ago, and I thoroughly believe up to today. Everybody in this world, especially today, everyone wants to do music. Whether it's a singer, DJ, bass player, guitarist, whatever. Everybody wants to do music. But not everyone's born to do music.
No,
I
that's
agree.
true, though.
Persistence with a
It's
capital
a cool
P.
thing to do, I guess.
Everyone wants to do it. It's just like everyone wants to some people want to play football. Everyone wants to do music. Everybody wants to do music. In
Especially
some
nowadays,
form of way.
man, especially nowadays.
But being in the game as long as I've been in, I realise not everyone's born to do it.
No, but you know what? The music
But you're born. You're approved. The man's born to play it.
Yeah.
Man's born to play it.
It's also nice to have a guy that generally wants to play bass. I feel like everyone wants to do guitar. To have someone that's like, nah, like you said, bass. You're a bass player.
Why do you
Yeah,
think people
I guess
prefer
so,
guitar over bass?
Everyone wants to be a bass. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't
everyone
think
no one wants to be a backing
it's
singer.
not
everyone
really the
wants to be a
instrument,
lead
is it?
singer.
That a kid goes,
Yeah.
Right,
no,
they-
I'll play bass. Yeah.
Because they're more up front. The guitarist feels like they're more up front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of meme about
More
it.
flashy.
More flashy.
Yeah.
I did. I
Especially-
wanted to be a bass player when I was
There you
13. That
go.
was it.
I think bass is. I think like.
Mate, drums and bass,
Yeah, I mean you can't beat bass. You can't beat
That's all you
a
need
bass.
as well, with some drums and a bass line. That's all you need, like,
Yeah.
and some vocals, you know. Yeah, man. That's about it. Fucking class, man. Enjoy my time in England, to be fair. Sometimes I'm like, fucking miss Spain, man, but
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of family over in Spain,
Is it?
obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
in Spain. So like, this is your family over here now.
Yeah.
You guys alright over there? I can see.
They're fucking
He got the giggles.
It's cracking me up, man. Too much champagne, that's what it is.
This is champagne. We're just starting.
I'll get mine.
We're getting the sips in now.
You only had 2 sips.
Right now I've got one in the fridge.
Party time with
Right
Tuggy.
on, right on.
This champagne goes with the muffin though. Fucking hell.
Does it?
I love that.
I'm going to smash out the rest of the
So Alfie, tell me,
Talk to me.
how long have you been doing music for? 'Cause I know you seem like a sleep. First and foremost, them fucking socks.
That's what I'm
No,
learning.
show them socks to the fucking
Those are
camera.
the socks of a musician.
No, look for the man socks, though, man.
Gemma, get your socks out.
No, you know what? Look at
Those
this.
are
I
good as well, man. Look at those. Look at
Can you
those.
see?
Little.
Socks.
Lidl's finest.
got Nikes.
Oh, you should have the Grinches on.
No, I got Nikes.
I got Superman actually.
Hey!
Oh.
Bro, they got the sock game. Everyone's sock
He's
game's
got
crazy.
red.
What's he got?
That's got red.
Everyone's sock game's crazy today.
You can tell a lot about someone from this song.
You can't you?
You can. No, you can.
No, I like the
Little things you
I'm a
gotta
man.
think
I
about.
like a flashy sock, me. I've got plenty flashy socks myself.
Yeah, man, you've got to. I'm fucking pants as well, man. I've got the best fucking. All of them are yours as well,
Briefs.
man.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant like frying pans. Yeah.
Oh, pants.
Yeah, man.
Do you often share pants, or was that one time?
You
thing?
know Hugo.
We often do it, yeah.
Is it like a fetish thing, or is it just
He
freelance?
stayed at
Just
mine
happens?
once and he needed some like pants the next day to borrow some boxes and I lent him some. Every single time I've seen this guy ever since that day, which was 3 years ago, he's always got those boxes
I
on.
love him. I love him.
Every single day.
Yeah.
You'll like bend over to do something, you just see like a little creak of like my
They're
boxes
like-
from 4 years ago.
Like aubergines, I think. Like what's one of them? Aubergines and flamingos and that.
Bomba Clark.
Definitely flamingo.
We say you recognise him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Gross Clark.
It's good, man.
That's crazy. So Alfie, how long you been doing music, Alfie? When did you start originally?
I guess
All
all
your
my
life?
life somewhere.
All your life?
One way or another, it's always been
You got
something.
it's in blood. I've heard though. I've heard this.
Yeah.
Your
son of a mime.
Huh?
Son of a mime.
Son of a mime.
That stuff. Yeah. No, dad was a mime artist, and like he had like a children.
Amazing.
You know Horrible Histories. That stuff. It's like history through theatre, basically.
Okay.
Like, it was a TV show. Basically, he did that in schools before it
Oh,
was a TV
amazing!
show.
Wow.
And he yeah. So like during the day it was all theatre stuff, and then at night he'd have a Blues Brother tribute band. So it'd just be.
Blues
That's
Buck,
where,
right?
yeah, well, that's where the soul comes. Because
Yes,
James
yes.
Brown covers, Sam and Dave covers.
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just for as long as I can remember, it's sort of like I've been surrounded by music.
Because I met your mother and she told me, big up mummy, locked on.
Mumsy.
Big up mumsy, man, loads of love. She briefly told me that your dad was Blues Brothers, man. Yeah, she told me, yeah.
Well, hence the whole like
Yeah.
New Year's party.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was that kind that vibe as well, wasn't it?
That's always the way. Yeah, but I don't know. I think
Grew up around musicians then, basically.
I learned like one chord on the guitar when I was a baby, and then
Wow.
and then when I was 7, my dad just taught me.
He was born with a guitar.
Born with it.
Gave it to me.
From guitar to drums.
I learned one groove when I was younger, which was that simple, just straight to the floor.
Right.
And from then till I was about 14, I just play that one groove. I just play it over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I just became so sort of, I don't know what the word is, just
Did it naturally.
it just sort of like you do it so much that it just becomes part of you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then at school, like a teacher sort of noticed one day. I was like, he heard me playing because I'd go to school every single day, and like every lunch break or before school I'd get there. Every lunch break, every break, and then after school I'd just like be at the music room just playing that groove. And a guy knocked on the door. He was like the music technician of the school,
Right.
and he was a drummer for a band called the Blow Monkeys, who were like quite big in the 80s. And he was like, Alfie, I really like what you're doing, but let me teach you some stuff. And he sort of like after school every day would just do like half an hour or something. or an hour.
Mad.
And just from then I just really it was nice.
It was
It
good teachings at that age then from
That's what you
a
need.
professional, yeah.
Man, that's what you need.
That's all you need.
It's like I think just start with the basics, hone the basics, really fall in love with the basics.
Exactly,
And
you
then
gotta-
you can sprinkle all the jazz.
Absolutely.
Sprinkles on top.
And
you know.
then what you want to do and what you want to do out of music will come.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Alfie was a drummer when I first met him.
Right.
Blew my mind. We've had
First time I saw him-
expressions. That's what it
First
is.
time I saw him, it was on the drums. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, in Roost.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Electric.
a Roost party.
Electric.
No,
Yeah,
you've
you
got
are
I
pretty
like
much
drums.
an animal. In
No, electric.
Yeah.
I saw you on the drums. Crazy.
My thing with drumming is the same thing with just rock bands today.
But then I saw you
It's
that
like-
night. You went from drums, and then I saw you on the mic, and I was like, "Who the fuck's this guy?"
Yeah.
No, I swear, that's honest. The first time I saw you, I was like, "But he was on the drums. Now he's on."
Thank you, man. Thank you.
But
And I was like, "No, I get to see like you was like you was all over the show, like, and you was good at everything." And then when I saw you on the mat, I said, "Oh no, this geezer's is crazy. This is
Yeah,
real
right.
full." I think
Have fun with it.
I like you're an amazing entertainer.
I think that's the right
Amazing
word for it,
entertainer,
you know, it's
yeah,
like,
great,
you know,
and that's the thing because it's entertaining, isn't it? And you're amazing on every part, on the drums, on the stage. I love watching your bands. Great performance.
Thank you, man.
'Cause I like entertain. I like performers.
That's the thing. I think too many people.
And there's not enough of
nowadays
that in
just-
the game
just
now.
Look at their shoes and play.
Right.
You need.
Yeah.
People buy a ticket. They'll just listen on Spotify. Otherwise,
Right.
people buy a ticket to a show to be entertained.
Thank
to
you.
Have someone basically tell them for half an hour, 45 minutes, to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Do this, dance this way, feel this way, move this way. You know, that's what people want if they buy a ticket. And I think if you're given the way of live music, which is what my favorite little cup of tea is, then I think you've just got
I
Be
came in the
entertained
game on live
capital
music.
A.
The most important thing is live music, man.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think-
exactly.
Yeah,
man.
so it's not
exactly.
thing, man. It's a
special,
special
man. Special. That's why I think people like us, we connect. Live musicians is a different kind of real musicians and real live musicians, entertainers.
Mm.
That's why I don't think there's even a, because I do a different style of music, but it doesn't matter. It's all entertaining. That's why I can really appreciate entertainers on every level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's banging.
Man, the war is fucking. something
Yeah, that's
like,
entertaining.
You guys go through so many different
Thank you.
like styles and like I don't know and sounds like
Yeah.
the sounds are crazy.
Yeah.
man.
Can
Like,
you
I
imagine
fucking
what
love
that
it.
was like, right? The pressure when he went, all right, can you put me a band together? I was like,
Yeah.
because I've listened to it for a long time,
Yeah.
15 years or something,
Yeah, you
and I know
you
it as it's recorded.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
Like,
Yeah.
It works.
How's
though.
it going?
I always knew it would work because
So
I've worked
cool,
with
man.
bands like many a time. I always knew it would work,
Mm.
and to see it come together how it is, because
Yeah.
you know it's gonna work, but you don't know how polished it's gonna sound or how it actually is gonna
Yeah,
hit.
of course.
You know, and it's all about the band. It came together very naturally, and I could hear the sound forming. I said, "This is different." I heard it straight
well, our
away.
first jam was just
And
me
I-
and Jerome, wasn't it?
Yes,
With
yes,
you.
and I could see no run to something.
I'd just been on a project,
Mm.
something else that summer with Aaron and Jerome. Now I know them both from 20 years ago. Jerome really well. I know him really well. But Aaron, I knew he was sort of in the same circle. We have all the same friends, but I never actually met him. But then we had this project, the three of us, in the summer that fizzled out around the time that I met you again.
Right.
And then, so when he was like, drums, I was like, yeah, I'm in. Shall I put a band together then?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, just get me a band.
Yeah,
Because I had them two in my head because they're really professional,
yeah,
but they're quite open-minded. Like, they're not going to be like, oh no, I only play this style, that style. Do you know what I mean? I knew it.
No, just
And they
adapt.
were in. Jerome was like falling over himself. Aaron is so cool. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Aaron's
Aaron's a great bass.
it's such
player.
an amazing chemistry between us all. Like, when she introduced me to, obviously I know Gemma for years, and when she introduced me to Jerome and Aaron, because I was thinking, because I've been in a few other bands and I know how it goes, and it's about the chemistry,
Yeah,
and
man.
you want the chemistry right all round. You understand what I'm saying? And it's about how you get on, and everyone has to believe in it and be passionate about it the same way. And you found two amazing
They're
guys,
good
like
lads,
Aaron, we got Jerome, two amazing
Shout out.
musicians, like,
Big up.
and really love what we do, and the way I'm blessed to have them in the band, man. It's all come together like a family.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
funny little like quirks and personalities, you know it, because like a band is like a marriage. You all spend so much time together and you get really
100%.
emotional and stuff. But like, Aaron is the core. Like, I can't take my eyes off him. He talks me through.
That's kind of what a
bits
bass
and-
player should be.
Yeah,
it's
of
the
course,
glue
we are
between
tight.
the front and the back of the
Yeah.
band, you know.
But there's not that. There's Aaron and I are here.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And then Tuggy and Jerome are just up here. Like,
Yeah,
Jerome's
you're
off
all
there
over
going,
here,
making this noise. Do you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
it's great. It's really good fun. It's not what I thought we would sound like.
Mm.
You know, when I first...
What did you think it was going to... What do you mean by that?
More... Well, it's got more of a... More ballsy.
Mm.
I hate genres, but more rock,
Right.
heavier than
Right.
I thought we would.
Right.
I thought that when... Because, again, all I'd heard is your recording. So
Right.
I was like...
You're judging
It
off of
can't-
that.
yeah,
you
it
wouldn't
can't
know.
be a
You wouldn't know.
band,
Yeah,
you know?
You wouldn't know how to make it sound. Yeah.
Yeah, because also it's me. I'm not a session player. I've never done
Yeah.
anything, and I've certainly never played dancehall.
Yeah.
Which terrified me.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's so cool that you go from something like that to something heavy.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know what,
even
though?
like psychedelically,
Yeah.
grungy.
But she's an amazing. Like she
you
was.
know, like-
She was scared of playing the dancehall, but she's an amazing drummer.
Yeah.
Do you know
So
what?
it's,
I
like, and she
remember
knows the
when
tracks,
I
so-
remember when you were telling me like when you guys first started and she was terrified of like
Yeah. Do you know
you're
what?
telling me
I've
to do this drum bit and
I've
I'm
just
just
had
like
this memory. Do you remember me ringing you up?
Yeah.
In the early days.
How do
You
I
remember-
do it? How do I do it?
Seriously.
I was like,
Okay,
talk me through it. Talk me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not
It's a hard
that
thing
deep.
to explain though.
Yeah.
One, two.
It is. It's a groove.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a groove. It's a groove.
Yeah.
The other way
2,
round.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
No, it's
How do
2
you-
kick,
that's
1
triplets.
snare.
Oh,
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
See, he can do the right hand. All right, can
One
you
in
stop?
and
Because
two
I'll lose
again,
my
one
job.
in and two.
Stop.
No, it's
A lot
great.
of
It's
things,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy. But you see, that's the whole thing of it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what makes the band special as well. It's like I say, okay, because you got the you do it in your style and you've adapted to it as
Yeah.
well, and that's what makes it unique as well. Because I didn't want to make the record sound exactly like the records, if that makes sense. I'll give you an example. I've got a lot of songs over some classic hip hop rhythms that you probably know, like I've got a song of an Eminem classic beat and a 50 Cent classic beat and some classic hip hop beats. And the songs ended up becoming, truth be told, I did these songs as some of them for a joke, I did some for mixtape purposes, and they ended up getting so big. And to do it live, I want to bring a whole nother vibe, because I wanted to bring a whole different vibe to the song. So I don't even want them to think of the original rhythm. I want them to appreciate the Tuggawar performance rather than thinking, oh, that's Tuggawar's song on the Eminem beat, or that's Tuggawar's song on the Dr. Dre beat. No, I don't want that. I want them to say, oh, that's Hyena. Do you hear how Hyena sounds? Or do you hear how Bear Riches sounds? The actual songs that I've got, because my songs are amazing on the rhythms, and where I can do them live now and bring a whole different vibe to the performance side, if I'm making sense. And that's so I wanted to make it original and make it a whole new thing, if that makes sense.
I thought that
and
would
it
be your,
is. Trust
Thank
me,
you.
it is, man.
Thank you.
Because
your
I've listened
Christmas
to
tune. I like that one.
You like the Christmas one?
I feel that's what you mean. It's a funny example, but like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that generally, I forgot it was already a Christmas tune, and I feel like you're listening to a new melody.
Yes.
Yeah, a new melody that's like wasn't already there.
What, on the
Yeah,
Christmas time, which was a Christmas melody, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like that. It just put into a new perspective.
Thank you.
It's a funny example, but
Yeah, thank you.
That's-
I understand
I know what you
where you're
mean.
going. I know, I understand what you're saying with that, though. It's how I played with the melody. I understand what you're saying, yeah.
I see what you mean with the other tunes.
Exactly.
When it comes to like hip hop and that kind of like genre, how do you go about like clearing samples and stuff? Because there's a lot of songs where I listen to and there's certain bits where I was like, I'd love to fucking sample that and turn it into some sort of like hip hop beat or like a rap tune.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get around the like if you hear like a
Well,
banging
some of
beat,
them I get fortunate enough to clear them. So I've been fortunate enough to clear quite a few of them, yeah. And some of them you just can't,
yeah.
you know, and they just end up. But there's still music. I mean,
We can still play them live.
you can still play them live. It's still. I mean, I've you know how many songs I've recorded in my career?
How many?
Oh my god, thousands.
Should we have a, wait, do you know the number?
No, okay, so a year ago.
I've got
We have a little
about
guess.
how many?
well, I've got about 1,200 songs registered with PRS.
Woo!
Maybe more. 1,300 songs registered. And that's not all the songs I've done. So like, because I'd say I've
That's a lot of
thousands and thousands.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know what, right? When we first started the
a
band,
lot, yeah.
he went, I said, give me a set to learn, right? 36 songs. I kid you not. I was like,
I remember you saying.
okay, where are we gonna play this? It's like 3 hours.
3 hours set, yeah.
Jeez. And then I was like, I wonder how many there are. And I did one of them scrolls on Spotify to the first one because I keep pointing because it's on the wall here. That was the first album was when I met him, and I was like, oh, I love this. Love it. So I went back to that, and I counted at that point, so 18 months ago, a year, 52 albums.
Yeah.
And he put 2 out in the last 6 weaks.
How many songs on an album, Tuggy?
Average about 20 tracks.
Not even like 10 per.
Yeah, no.
Tuggawar.
Yeah, and you know, that's not to mention me. I'm a beast of it, man. I'll be up like.
You know when I
like
said,
a
oh, we're
machine.
doing some videos.
Like a machine.
Once you start, you don't stop.
65, it's not a joke.
No. But I
It's
can't.
impressive, man. It's fucking amazing.
I enjoy it.
It's a real. Well, it shows a real love for the actual music, you know.
And I never stop feeling like I'm bettering myself
Mm.
and finding new things and getting motivated to do more things. Some people say, how do you feel? Like, I've lived such a crazy life. I've got so much to talk about. I never feel like I've run out of topics or stuff like that or things to express myself even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm good at it. You know, it's obviously, music's a therapy as well. To all of us.
I think that's why we all do it.
Exactly.
Also,
So
I think
that's
that-
another thing. You know, that's the thing. I'm sure, like everyone, it's a therapy to everybody as well. Just like Hugo made, like what Hugo said to me a minute ago, touched me because, no, did he? Because the man said, nah, it working.
He has got a song called No Did It.
No, because he said he came to England and he just had to do music.
Yeah, man.
And he
Recording.
did, and whatever it took to do, he went and done music. I come out of prison and had to do music.
Yeah, exactly.
And did whatever I had to do
When
in
you
another country
realise
to
what
do
you're gonna
music.
do is like,
when there's
wow.
no boundaries to me.
Yeah.
Do you know, I remember I'll tell you a quick story. You know, I come out of prison and Sean Paul's father was managing me. And I knew nobody. No studios, well, we knew one studio that I recorded at. We knew like one studio and I didn't meet any artists yet and it was fresh. And
How old
I
are
got
you then?
21.
Oh,
21, 22, yeah. And we went and got the Jamaican yellow pages, man. I remember getting the Jamaican yellow pages in Jamaica, yellow pages, and looking and writing down every studio, every promoter, every producer, you know, like going in the yellow pages and literally contact, because they was all in there. Funny enough, in the Jamaican yellow pages, like every studio in Kingston and every this, that, and I had a book, and I remember I did it with me and Sean Paul's dad at the time, R.I.P. Garth Enriquez. We sat down and we wrote down every number for every studio and vinyl pressing plant and radio station and promoters and booking agents and you know, anyone to do with the music industry. We went through that A to Z. That's why I understand what you say with that. That's like a similar thing.
Yeah,
I remember doing it. Everyone in the music went through that A to Z and wrote down every fucking contact and started phoning them one by one, seeing what we could make out of it.
That's mad.
That's how I remember doing it.
So you
I don't
the
think
extra
I've even told that story. I remember getting a Jamaican A to Z and we sat down and went through it and got, and like it was all in it.
That's
In Kingston.
Yeah.
And then phoning everyone up one by one.
Any luck?
Yeah, here and there you like might book a studio session or get a contact or see who's useful for whatever.
Yeah.
And whenever you might need this one or that one moving forward. It was like a way of building your contacts. It was, you know, there was no Instagram, so it was the way of like adding people, like finding who's in the business. How do we get in the industry? What's going on here? You got to say, well, I knew no one. I didn't know no one. So it's crazy.
It's a good
So
way
when you
of
want to do
passing
it, that's why I said the whole point is when you want to do it, you do it. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
You find a way.
It's the same with like busking. I
But you're
Yeah.
different,
You just have to
you're a
take it to the
different
street.
kind of motherfucker.
Huh?
You know? Different kind
Yeah.
of motherfucker.
I'm a different kind of
Tasty
motherfucker.
gravy.
No, I mean it, man.
No,
like,
thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? I've never seen anyone grinding. Like, yeah, you grind a lot, man.
Respect, bro, man.
Do you know what I thought? Is I quite enjoy watching.
Excuse me.
Imagine the difference for you from working on your own
Yeah.
to working in a band
Yeah.
because you know what it's like. You know, trying to get a simple thing.
Yeah.
Let's all get together for a rehearsal, guys. We've
Yeah.
got a
That's
really
5
big
people's
show next
lives you
week.
got to
Yeah.
get together.
Oh, I can't do this and I can't do that. I can do this, I can do that. Oh, he can do that. Oh, he can't do that. Can you do this? We're doing like one rehearsal a fortnight. You know, like, and then we've got this time, we can't do it that time, it's got to be this time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that it gets really, look, the timing, don't you? You're
Yeah.
like, what are we doing this week? What's happening? I
Yeah.
don't know, I can't get the boys.
Yeah.
Get on the, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's such a, it's thin ice, isn't it, with a band? Trying to pull everyone together, like a bag of water.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? You're trying to move it, get everyone together in the same room at the same time. It's, I feel for you sometimes. 'Cause
No,
you
but I
worked
understand it.
on your own so much.
I
like-
understand it. Yeah. It's what you know. What the thing is I just like moving as fast as I can. Like my work rate is high, as you know. So the faster I can work and the more I can work, to me is the better. But don't get twisted. I understand it because I experience similar things. Even working by myself, I'm still gonna have
other people that
to
are
pull
involved.
this and that and that, and not everyone's on the same pace.
Yeah.
And that's just how things go. You know what I mean? But I have no problem with the band because the band side of it is that I know that I don't need to really, like when it comes to rehearsals, for instance,
Yeah.
I know my lyrics. So
Yeah.
it's just a way of just going through
Yeah.
and tightening it up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? It makes everyone feels good and we're ready to go because other than that, I know we kind of got it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've been doing it with a band. You do it to a point where you got it like you riding a bicycle.
You know,
Muscle
you're
muscle
set,
memory,
isn't
yeah.
it? You're set. It's just, it locks in.
It locks
and-
in.
Yeah,
It
Start,
locks in. Man.
go,
It locks in. It
finish.
gets to a
Yeah,
point where you
do the
don't
thing.
need to actually rehearse it. Maybe you got to have a little run over here and there, but you know the set so well that you don't really need to rehearse it. And I think the best, even everyone knows it. Obviously, rehearsal is very necessary, but the biggest test is on the stage. In front of the crowd, it's a whole different vibe. So you might feel like you got it really good on rehearsal, and then,
And
and then when you get on the stage, you come off the stage and you think, okay, I messed that bit up, or that bit didn't go to plan, or do you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's always, and then you rehearse the shit 100 times, but then you've gone on stage and it's a bit of a different experience because
he's the stage.
it's always,
It's a
I think the
different
main,
thing.
it's a different thing. So the main thing, the rehearsal, the stage presence is the main, even that's why I like smaller gigs. And I like more intimate gigs. And I like doing
what
as
would
much
your,
gigs as
dream
possible.
capacity be? Or like dream venue be? What's like the perfect size gig for you? Because everyone's got a different gauge. It's like some people be like, oh, 20 million, you know, like just like go for a massive number. Other people really like the intimate.
No, I
Small
like intimate. Personally, like I do like intimate. Like I've performed at Wembley. I performed
Yeah, I
in front
was
of
just about to say.
I did that event. There's 60,000 people. This
Oh,
was
fucking
Sting.
hell.
Yeah, two years in a row I did that.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
I can up in the corner there.
Yeah. That's like the Glastonbury of dancehall in Jamaica. It was every Boxing Day. They did it. Massive event.
To be fair, that's a big lineup.
Yeah, and I got booked for that 3 months out of prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
2003.
I grinded so hard on the road in the business that I got booked for this event, which is a very hard event to get booked for.
Wicked, man.
And some artists that are in the business for many years still ain't got
It's
booked for
sponsored
it.
by Magnum, so you know it's going to be a good
Oh yeah,
event.
That's great. And you know what? It's crazy. That's when Magnum was pretty
Everyone
new.
was fucking.
Really?
Yeah, because that's 2003.
diet,
Because
Nice.
I'll tell you something. I'll show you the poster for the 2002 ones was sponsored by Guinness. So I did because that's the 2003. The previous year was Guinness, so that was the first year I even heard about Magnum. That's crazy how you said that.
Really?
That was you know Magnum. I don't know. We got to do a Google search see when Magnum coming back because the first time I've heard about Magnum was around that year there, or they might have been, but they weren't too. They were a pretty new company, I think, around the time because the previous year was Guinness. So Magnum must have been up and coming, and this year they was like,
Mental.
yeah, crazy.
Man, that's like.
But I think that I like when the crowd is more. You know, as a personally, I do like the more intimate gigs.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean?
it's-
I think even a
yeah.
500 capacity can be very nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, is
Wait.
that what you call intimate?
Well, I think
Yeah.
anything under 1,000's like
Yeah.
the board of intimate.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Really?
Well, yeah, and then you got
Yeah,
intimate.
all right. So you okay,
Yeah,
even, Yeah, anything 500. Like, listen, I could say. Listen, I reckon you could even do 1,000 intimate.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can.
1,000 can be intimate.
Yeah, 1,000
It's
can be
Coco.
intimate. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Quite
but Coco.
That was.
But there's other venues
I
which
feel like that's on
like Rock
the
City.
edge of intimate that night was. You know what I mean? Like, because that was 1,000.
That's why I said 500.
You're never more than 10
So
meters.
like
like,
500 might be a bit more reason. All right, I'll tell you what. All right, say Jazz Cafe.
Yeah,
Academy?
Would have been it.
400.
Actually.
Jazz Cafe's 400.
Yeah, that's intimate.
Or the Academy, you know, Islington, where we went to see Delilah.
That's 800, isn't it?
800.
That's quite
Oh,
intimate. Yeah. Yeah. That's intimate as well. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but that's a
Yeah,
thousand, isn't it?
that's a nice. I like the Academy.
800.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good size. Yeah, it's a good size.
Scarlet.
And to be honest with you, I like the bigger the crowd, the bigger the wages. So give me the big crowd, man. We're gonna perform to
let's hear the
hundreds
support
of
band.
thousands of people.
I'd like.
What about yourself? What about you? What would you like?
No, I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
I did 2 nights at the Scala as opposed to, like, sellouts, as opposed to one was looking at the Forum, so Shambles.
Right.
Which we did the Forum, by the way, which
How many's forum?
to...
Where's Forum again?
Kentish Town.
Kentish Town Forum, of course.
Yeah.
About 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
2.3.
Yeah.
I know
it's
the Forum.
big, but it's
Yeah.
not the biggest.
It's not the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
decent.
right,
It's still
yeah.
big. It's
So
big.
that
That's
was
not
it.
intimate. You know what I mean?
No,
No,
Forum
That's
is big.
already a
That's
big
already
gig.
big.
Yeah, it's a
Then
big
we
gig.
did-
Forum's big.
For the tour before, we had the option
But
of the
it's
Forum. but-
intimate-ish.
Well, we did 2 nights at the Scala, sellouts.
Out where?
2 nights at Scarlet
Scarlet.
Cellar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as opposed to one
One
at
big.
the Forum. That's
Yeah.
what we. I loved
Do you
it.
prefer that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Absolutely.
that's
You know what?
Scala and Coco are my 2 like London
Scala's good.
faves.
I love Scala. Scala's an amazing little venue.
Cockers.
And Scala holds, I mean, you get 1,200 in that room. It's not that much. It's not a small venue.
Same as Coco.
The whole building holds more. Because if you add up
Yeah, but the other rooms, when you're watching a band, it's
1,200.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
in that room. No one else is going to go in the other rooms.
Yeah.
When they're-
Oh, it's the other rooms that make up the numbers, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice and nice. They're the best kind of venues. They are. And even smaller venues sometimes is nice as well, man.
Yeah,
300 people.
Oh, yeah.
Right there,
No, I
there.
agree.
Although, what's the capacity of that one in Balham? You know that train station gig you played?
The bed.
Has he fallen asleep?
Yo, yo, history is the blood clot. That's why I tap on him.
We're lots of fun.
Oh,
Should
Give him was it the biscuit? Have another biscuit.
we get the sugar out?
It's prawn cocktails, crisp over it.
Source room
One minute.
conversation.
Viral second, yo, it's viral, you know. Yo, this guy viral, you know. Yo, me clock him, man, peep on the right, me see the man, I drop asleep to blood clot. I need a prawn cocktail off.
Been a long day.
Represent the De Niro's.
Here we go.
Fucking hell,
It's all going on now.
Oh,
Sorry, it's only a bit of champagne.
I'll get it to
Are
you.
these vegan?
Are they? I
don't know.
think all Walkers are pretty much vegan.
Are they?
I think so. Oh no, milk.
Can I have some more of that?
Champagne?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, help yourself. The
How
mouse
much
died.
is it in?
That bottle is fucking huge.
Oh, 1.5 litres there.
Fucking hell.
That's only a little drop.
It's a bit-
Oh, nice one.
Mmm. Yeah, have that. So go have that.
Champagne's
Oh,
lovely.
you've been gigging. You've been
You got
gigging,
one down
you've
on the
got
champagne.
You want some of this?
So,
Stop up.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a little.
Don't wake him up.
There you
No,
go.
wait, no.
I'll have a little bit.
It's been a long day, lots of gigging.
This is why I was only
I
skipping.
love you guys' work rate, man. 'Cause every time I see you guys, you're working.
You can't stop, man. You gotta keep working, otherwise you're gonna die.
Yeah, absolutely. Real
No,
talk.
but it's true.
I think now's
As soon as
the
you
time
retire and just cut it out,
Loads
you're
of
done.
Gotta keep
Do
the
you
treadmill
want-
going.
Thank you, man.
Gotta generate content, you know?
Absolutely.
Do some of that.
we've got a good bit of content for
more.
that.
How do you find the social media with
Fucking.
the band stuff?
Long, man. It's fucking long.
Tell me.
It's draining.
Really?
Let some speak. Let
You
some
have to
speak.
compress all your energy into a fucking 30-second video, and it's just like,
Right.
it just feels soulless, you know?
Mm.
But you gotta do it, because you can't not do it, otherwise you just won't be there. Like, when people are looking, you just won't be there. So you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just fucking trying to do it in a way that feels authentic and not just like you're doing some generic trend or like
Yeah,
you're just trying to
yeah.
Bottom
Yeah.
down.
fit in the system.
What are the lasers?
It's trying to find that blend between authenticity and like virality. It's like trying to
It's
find
like
somewhere in the middle
Alfie.
that feels you, but
drums.
is like gonna like do numbers and like
Oh,
reach
yeah.
Also
people.
got
Favourite.
fantastic.
Ace galore.
We can also
Fuck
point
yeah,
out.
this is so much sugar,
Yeah.
man.
Why did we get these?
That's your sort of food, that.
You know what it is? I think
Do you like this? Do you like that?
That doesn't sound
Have it,
fantastic.
have it.
Fucking hell, there were Haribo's out now.
Can we also just point out this pack I had to buy because they're called gems.
Gems for
Enjoy.
gems.
I'm not even with Sharon.
Can we not talk about that?
Sharon giving out gems.
Who's showering there?
But she ain't in this room, I'll
I'm
tell you
not
that.
no sugar.
Right, baby. Ace galore. Good old blood.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah.
Also by Haribo.
There was money now.
Message Tuggawar, let's get a sponsorship going.
Yeah,
Send the
let's do
contract.
it. Haribo, I'm coming for my check.
You get £10 off ticket to Alton Towers for this.
So what's your opinion on the social media with the bands, Alfie? Sam don't
He's
enjoy
the
it.
king of social
No,
media,
I
man.
hate when people say that. I don't know.
I see
I-
yourself,
I-
because I
I
see, I
used
love what you
to.
do.
I know. I don't know. I don't know where to start with it. I used to do it a lot more than I did now. I really like the last year. I've sort of.
I'm
just-
seeing some stuff. Looks like you got a lot of social media going on there. Looks like you got a little
I
vibe going.
kind of found like a little unique like sort of
Yeah.
channel. All it is, you figure out some like little funny script and you go to like 5 different locations and do weird things and just film that thing.
Yeah.
And you edit like little bits together of each bit. But it's
Your
just,
videos are brilliant. They are brilliant.
That's what I've seen.
I
I've seen a
can't
few of them.
force them,
Amazing.
you know.
Amazing.
I can't force them. They've got to just.
But everyone
naturally,
finds their
the
own
idea
thing.
just
I
comes,
agree with
know.
you. I agree with you.
But I don't know. But then you find yourself like trying, like getting angry with yourself that you, like you need to do something today, but you could, whatever you're trying to do isn't working because you're
Yeah.
forcing it, and you just sort of.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you get me.
On top of trying to be creative as well.
It's man, it's the whole like,
Yeah.
and you got to manage the band, and you got to
Yeah,
book the
yeah.
band, and you got to promote the band.
Yeah.
You're one
Strawberry
guy
dates.
doing 10 people's jobs.
Yeah.
There is
The
a point
best.
where it goes like. it's a
One
lot
guy
of
doing
work,
10
you know.
people's jobs is the fucking truth.
Exactly that,
Grab the
man.
whole thing.
And that's what a lot of musicians have to be these days. You gotta be one guy doing fucking 10 people's jobs. Because there is no like record company or anyone managers or anyone doing it for us, is there?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's literally just. But even now, on like this day, if you've got a record label, they're not really gonna do anything now.
Nothing. They're absolutely useless.
No, it really
Absolutely useless. They're looking to see what you're bringing to the table. Because
Man.
they're watching your numbers.
is. Exactly. Well, they're, like a label nowadays ain't gonna step in until you got at least 50k followers. That's
Absolutely.
all, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, they let you do all the hard work,
Yeah, yeah.
and then okay, it's safe now.
At that point, you might as well
Say
do
that
it yourself. What are
percentage.
you gonna go and give them? They're just trying to.
Exactly. You've done the work. at
It's
that point.
extortion. It's extortion with people in pretty suits sitting you down making you sign a contract. It's another form of extortion.
No, you're right, man. Completely
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
It's another fucking form of extortion.
It's
if you ask
weird, but I think what bands need to do nowadays is
Mm.
just have their little team, and that's what we did with art. It's like we tried for a good 4 or 5 years, like playing with different musicians, getting like a group together, and it just didn't work. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what? It's more about the people than the actual music. So I got my best mates. I was like, you learn this instrument, you learn this instrument, and we were mates first, and then the music came second, and the music got,
Say that again.
actually
It's
worked.
more about the people. Repeat what you just said.
I can't remember what I said now. It's like more about the people, like the people, for a band to work, it's, in some cases, it's more about the actual connection between the people than it is
The
the music.
chemistry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
It is. Like, you
Definitely. That's
can't,
what I
you
was
can
trying
have
to
the
say.
best
with the
album
war. I don't know
ever.
if I said it well, but that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Real talk.
No, I completely
more
That's
agree.
why.
important
That's
than
why.
the
That's why I wanted to hear it again because
You
I
can't,
believe
you can't
that.
fucking do 5 months on the road with someone
No.
if you're not a fan of them.
No.
You know,
No
you
way.
could have the best, you could tour the best album ever, but you're only going to get 3 days down the road
Absolutely.
if you hate each other's
Absolutely.
guts, you know.
Absolutely. It doesn't make no sense. And you know what? We do this because we love this. Someone to pillow, you know.
Just feeling it, you know. Just
And you
feeling
know, I
what
put
he's
the.
saying.
Okay, no, leave the man a zone off.
Words are heavy.
The man a vibe, man. Let the man vibe, man. Man, I want a vibe, man. Champion a boss in
The
here.
words are heavy. Man.
Crumboy.
Every word, you know.
It's how the De Niro's roll, people.
Yeah, man. Rolling with the De Niro, but we're rolling with the De Niros in the real life.
That's not my band.
Nice quality, it's all good, man. You want to see my bands? Chuck.
Fucking bollocks, man.
We definitely have our moments. Usually on
Mate,
podcasts.
that nugget is on the edge, eh?
Yeah, I live my life on the edge, man.
Yes.
But what was I going to say now? What was I just saying?
I was going to say, you appear to have quite the career swerve of being a journalist. I'd like to
Oh,
find
yeah.
out.
Oh,
Who?
well, I mean,
Hugo.
that's not true. That's not
That
true.
review,
that's great.
right, okay.
Oh, the
I've
review that you did for
Yeah. Oh.
and that was I looked at that. That was amazing.
I've read a lot of
Thank you.
different reviews
Yeah.
over my bands
Right.
over the years, and that was one of, honestly, not
No,
just
you
because you're
can't
my
say
friend.
that.
No,
You can't say
not
that.
just
Take it in.
because you're my
Take it in.
friend. Your writing is brilliant. Your writing,
Oh,
honestly, I was there,
Thank you.
but reading it, I felt like I was
How
there.
that you
It
was
honestly
there.
is great. I
You
was
know
so
what,
glad
it's
that
true, you
say
know
it
what?
on me.
And I remember you screenshot the main part of it.
Yeah,
I
because he
remember.
said nice things about
Yeah,
me. Thanks.
yeah. You know what? It was. You know what? You read it like a very well described
I
art
thought,
write-up on a magazine.
What it was it wasn't like
Already.
a journalist writing. It wasn't, so I'm going on a cold.
It was a musical. It was a musical fan perspective of music. It was
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
the
true.
thing is, Sally, the owner of the label,
Yeah, big up Songbird.
Songbird, all the love,
Yeah.
all the best. Songbird is Sally Newman runs Songbird.
Okay, who's Songbird? You
she's
signed
the
to
best.
Songbird?
No, we're
Okay.
not. She's just such a lovely woman that she just helps as
Big up
many people.
What's her name? Sally.
Sally
Newman.
We got
Yeah.
Sally Newman. We got
Yeah.
Songbird.
Sally, I love you.
Loads of love to Sally. Oh, what's tell me about Sally. Buckler, down at Ali Pali, you know.
Yeah.
Them Nana Sally.
She got
No,
us
no,
I Love
Sally.
Why. We played I Love Why thanks to Sally, which is a fucking dream came true, you know what I mean?
Oh, you played Isle of Wight. Oh, wicked.
Oh yeah,
no,
Sally,
yeah,
I
was
think
right.
that Tuggawar and the War would like to come to the Isle of Wight.
Yes,
Just saying.
they
100%. Yeah.
Just saying.
The Isle of any colour, as a matter of fact.
But yeah, anyway, I mean, I just wanted to go to the gig for free, you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't miss this night because it was like the final gig of the Baby Shambles like reunion. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
fucking hell.
Coco is
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
live
yeah, yeah.
next to Coco in Camden. I've been there for a couple of years. It's like a temple for me, and I had never been inside, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, I need to go tonight. So I begged my boss to fucking let me finish early, and then Sally got me a press pass. So I got there, and I remember like there was this band basking outside Coco.
Yeah,
and
we dive bombed you in the
yeah, exactly. They were like, they all fucking jumped on me and hugged
wow.
me, and I was like, oh my god, like fucking.
I was like,
Yes.
it's you now!
Yeah, it was mate. It was one of the best nights ever. You were there.
I
as
was,
well,
yeah.
Can I add to that
yeah.
as well, right? I was like really nervous, clearly. And I went to the guest list bit, the VIP bit, I will add, and I wasn't on the guest list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is shambles.
I lost my
What a
shit in the
shambles.
street.
Well, what shambles, eh? They call baby shambles for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wasn't on the guest
No, it was a
list.
good gig, though. It was a good
wasn't.
gig.
Not on the list.
Man, what an ending to the night! Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was crying, girl. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, man,
Wow.
you fucking like that
Yeah,
was
nah,
the
the
end of the
energy-
night.
the
It was
energy
like
you put into it, yeah.
going crazy. Like you
Yeah.
guys going
You see the
crazy.
passion
fucking,
for it, yeah.
Like everyone was like just
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
trashing the
Do
stage.
you know what I
like,
loved as well is that I like rehearsals.
Mm.
If anyone was in a band with me, I would rather over-rehearse
you didn't
than
fucking
under.
rehearse that,
For
did you? Like,
21 years.
Wow.
that is
see what I'm
smart.
saying?
That is smart.
21 years.
That is smart.
Imagine that. Imagine that. But you see what? That's the thing with
Muscle
music.
memory though.
That's it ain't just muscle. It's more than muscle memory. Built in you.
Yeah.
It's built in you. That's what I mean. That's why sometimes when you say rehearse, I mean like, because that shit they're built in me. I don't need it.
But as a band,
You get what I'm saying? We just want to have the mic sound alright.
Yeah, it's turned on. You're
I
turned
bought a
on.
new
Let's
mic.
go.
I got a cordless mic now. 'Cause I can't swing my foot with these fucking SM58s and wires, man.
Getting
Tripping
jangled.
up and down.
yeah, no
dangling
more,
behind.
no more wires.
No more wires, man.
I think he could probably
It's crazy,
rehearse from
man.
here.
No, it was
to
mad,
it's
didn't it?
got
It was
quite a
mad.
stretch.
What a way to end it. Crazy.
No, that at the
night,
end as
man.
well.
And she made and she made their drummer look like he wasn't trying. Nah, no disrespect to everyone. He might have
She's the
played.
OG. She's the OG.
Yeah, come on,
man.
Do you know what though?
They should have played a few more songs.
I can
Should have
say
played a
this
few more.
because you're my friends, but there was a little bit of like in my belly when I left because we finished the songs. They pulled the plug, so there was no more electricity. I thought it was going to do this huge ending. I stood up. I was ready for the big ending, and they were going, and the lights came on, and then I realised that the monitor man was going.
Time done.
Everyone was going, it's over. And I was like, fuck it. So I sat down for a second and Drew was crowd surfing and Peter was like, let's all get together for a picture. And I thought, no. I didn't. I remember, I just stood up and I was like,
You told me that.
bag.
Walk straight out.
And I walked through the side bit because when I first got to the side of the stage, obviously there was a lot of crew there that didn't know who I was. I was just some random bird that turned up. And I got told off because I stood in front of the line. You have to stand behind the line.
Oh, one of those.
I didn't even
Yeah,
see the line. I wasn't looking for a line. Step behind the line.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
stand
just
behind
people
the line.
that don't know
And
anything
then-
about what they're
yeah.
doing. You know,
But you know what the thing is,
But
is
then-
why. So it's probably just why it made you feel like that.
Yeah, well, that's it. But then when I walked
Yeah,
back
exactly.
off stage, they all were like, because I just appeared, played,
Go on.
and then walked away.
Really
And I
rockstar
walked
businessman. Go
I
on
walked
again, man. £1 million for the picture.
back up the side doors. I pulled the line-up paper off the. You know, you get like sound checks and stage
Yeah,
time. I have I collect them
Yeah.
for my gigs.
You got it.
I pulled it off the wall and went back, and then out the side like door back into the crowd to get out. But you have to go through the crowd, and there was like a few people were like, wait. I put my head down. You know, like they were like, "Was you on stage a second ago?"
You're just too humble as well, man.
They're
You
just
fucking
out. You should-
walk out like that, man.
Yeah.
You should be
Stop
like,
shaking them hands, signing them cards.
I'm just me. I ain't no great.
She
shit.
loves it, really.
Yeah.
Of course she does, man. She like you
It's
should
good to
fucking
spend
own it. You know
time
what I mean? Like,
I do own it, but quietly.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, you man.
be loud. Be
You're
fucking
below
loud.
and proud.
No, all the egos in this room, I'd have to duck.
Fuck the egos, man. Fuck the egos.
No, that's what I mean. I'm not that person. I'm just me. Do you know what I mean?
That's because you love music.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah, I know.
realest
love it.
one.
in
That's
the
'cause
room,
you love
know
it.
what I mean,
It's
man?
not about the ego. It's about the it's about the art.
Yeah, I just like to play.
Mm.
But I came straight out, didn't I? I found
Yeah.
you in the street and was like, right, let's go. 'Cause we had a
Yeah,
party.
literally.
Yeah, I was gone.
When did you find out what song you were doing?
I told them.
Oh, you were like, I want to do this one.
Yeah, so the reunion was my start. I started the reunion at the end of 2023 because I knew that 2024 was 20 years since we started.
Mm-hmm.
So I started harassing them all. And my only port of call was Patrick. So he and I were in like a lot of talks for quite a while. And I have loads of video footage on my. I lived with a video camera in my hand for that whole year. So I was like trying to put something together that could be to go with the reunion. The band's all together. We got this film, and yeah, it just dragged on and on and on. And it was like the middle of 2024, and I was like jumping up and down, like, we're nearly out of time. We're nearly out of time. And then they went, oh, we're gonna do it to be like reunion of the album, which is 2005. We'd still like you to be part of it. And I was like, well, no, because I was gone. Well, I left early to 2005. So, yeah, and then when Patrick left us, it threw it all out because I was going to do more than one song. And they said, would you come and do two? And I was like, yeah, I never played these songs without Patrick. He's not going to be on the stage. So I'm just going to do one. But I'm going to do Wolfman. It has to be Wolfman because that was my song. That as in, it was my trademark.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they never really played it much after I left.
Right.
So yeah, there were plans for a rehearsal and sound check, but obviously that didn't happen. So it was just literally walk on. And
no
get
sound
on
check.
with
It's
it.
mental, honestly, bro. Like, that night was one of the best nights of my life.
Yeah.
Like, I felt so special to witness all of that. Like, I was like, mate.
Well, I'm saying
This
thank
is
you on
peak,
behalf of
You're on the
entire
balcony.
band.
You when you're on the balcony.
Yeah,
Mate,
you
I was
said that.
everywhere.
balcony.
I was in the fall pit for the fucking first 3 songs, and
Wow.
like I was trying to like
Man.
just, man, I had this fucking shit old camera like that tiny, man, and I was like just surrounded by these professional like cameramen,
With
you
a
know what I
massive
mean?
camera.
The security guy like almost didn't even like let me inside the fucking pit because he was like, "Who are you? You look like a joke." But it was so fucking crazy, like
Yeah, it was a
everywhere, man.
great atmosphere.
Balcony, the pit, the fucking bar, everywhere.
Yeah, it was the first Baby Shambles gig I've been to. So I never been to actually. I
Same.
saw it Pete at the Libertines thing. Was it in Margate?
Yeah, yeah.
But it was a whole different vibe. I
Do
enjoyed.
you know what? It's the
I was
first
more into
Baby
the
Shambles
Baby
gig.
Shambles. I enjoyed the Baby Shambles
I haven't seen the
a lot more
Libertines,
than the
man.
Libertines, to be honest.
It's
Oh,
the
really?
first
Yeah.
Baby Shambles
First
gig
time
that
I
I've
thought
ever
it
been
was.
to as well.
More me.
I guess there's like, I don't know, oddly Pete's a little bit more
Well,
reserved
that's
than
what I
the
mean.
Because I'd always
Libertines.
been
Whereas
in
Shambles is literally Shambles.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
There's a proper rock and roll
Fair
like
enough.
looseness to the thing.
That's
what
crazy.
it is.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so I was just saying that was
I
the
don't
first
know,
Baby
I just saw
Shambles
it.
gig that I'd ever been to.
Yeah.
Which
What
one?
was?
That was the first Baby Shambles. I've said it 5 times, 6 times. The first Baby Shambles gig that I've ever been to because I've always.
Oh, you mean
been back.
but you played that night, so you still
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, but no, I know what you mean. Like,
But as not being in part of the band.
Yeah.
I didn't realize everything that was going on in your mind that night, though. Like after you saying about Patrick as well, like
Yeah, it was a lot.
yeah, like yeah,
And because
like
no one could
what
see.
a night for you.
But
like,
before I went on, it was Fuck Forever, and I knew they had a montage of him playing
On the
in
screen.
that song on the screen.
Mm.
But I was this close to it, and a lot of the footage of him, I'm in the background.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it was like this montage of me and Patrick, and there was a few seconds where I was like, did I die? Like, why is that a montage of me and Patrick? What the fuck? And I was crying. I
I
couldn't
don't
help
blame
it.
it. I'm
man,
I
yeah.
cried.
what a
I
night,
cried.
what a
Tingle
fucking
from that.
night.
I had to take deep breaths. I was like, because I'd been trying not to cry. My hands were shaking. I was thinking, I've got to go and play drums in this
Yeah, it's not
weekend.
gonna help the drummers.
And you've only got one
sweaty
song,
palms.
one chance.
Mm.
I can't go or redeem myself for the next song. It needs to be, I've got to land at 100 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
right.
Do you know what I mean? So I was
You
like,
ain't got a shot. Yeah, there's no missing.
do you know what I mean? No. So no.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can rehearse all you want, but it's how you feel.
Yeah.
You got to deal with the moment on stage in front of
Yeah.
the crowd. Yeah, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a stagecraft though. Like bringing it back to
Mm.
everyone's got talk of being in bands. That's learning a craft. There's so much about learning your instrument at home
Mm-hmm.
in your
Yeah.
bedroom,
Mm.
but it's a whole new
Oh, yeah.
world learning how to be
In front of the crowd.
in
Oh,
front of the
yeah.
crowd.
Whole different
But
experience.
also everything that goes with it. The sound checks,
Uh-huh.
the rehearsals,
The early starts,
the
the
early
late
starts,
finishes,
the late finishes,
loading
and
17,000
how
times.
exciting you,
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
and the lack of food, riders.
Champion de them.
Yeah.
Sit there.
Side with it.
Them my swing foot.
Sam, put feet
No,
down.
no, Sam. Go back to sleep.
He
It's
was
okay.
Back to sleep, Sam. He's sleeping, he's sleeping.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Where we there?
I'm perfectly fine on that, you know.
Yeah, go on, James. What you said?
That was it.
Me, my trousers. Are
Yeah, I'm saying mad doing that like 21 years not working with them, man.
No rehearsal.
No
that
rehearsal.
was my thing.
No,
Straight back in.
I like a rehearsal.
I know, but you know what? That Wolfman is, well, I think it's one of my favourites.
Yeah, it's
It's a
heavy.
tune,
It's,
innit?
I've got plans for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the drum pattern on that
Man,
screen.
I've got the best video
Yeah.
of the whole thing, like the whole ending of the gig, man. Like,
Nah,
I've got
yeah,
it all in my phone.
Yeah, I
man,
saw
like,
it.
You need to
Sorry.
give it to me on WhatsApp,
I'll
please.
send it to you. Like a 7-minute video
I'll just
of the whole thing because
read
you went
it.
on for like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
man.
good. I want to go for
And
it.
people just
And
like,
that was
with
the
start,
last.
you
That
like-
was actually the last show from the gig. That was the end of the tour.
End of the
End
song.
of the
Yeah,
tour.
yeah, that was it.
End of the tour. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is another reason I was pleased to only do one song.
Yeah,
That's
because
all
it
I
just
needed.
went. That's it.
That's all I
Gangster,
needed.
It made your life easier as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Especially with the lack of rehearsal.
Yeah, with lack of you don't want to be doing too many without rehearsing. I suppose. No, not with them. Yeah.
You know,
There's Pringles.
That's how it goes.
Nah, I'm alright.
Really? Look how much food there is
So
on
I'm
the
saying-
table.
When you get them, as the Eminem song goes,
I
when
know,
you
strawberries.
get the moment to lose it, You better lose
Own
it,
it.
never own it, never
Mum's
let it
spaghetti.
go. Mum's spaghetti, all of that.
Mum's spaghetti.
It's true though. It's
It
true.
is.
It's true, man. It's
Mum's
true. It's
muffins.
true. I remember feeling like that the first thing, like the first one I did in front of 60,000 people. And I remember being backstage smoking some big fucking spliff. Stomachs in my fucking.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like,
come
I'm
back
like
up.
crazy. It's like. Yeah, you get,
And then you step on that stage and you get 30
on with it.
seconds
And
of the
I actually,
first
you know, the
song,
biggest,
you're
the
fine.
bit with me is mad. You know, the bigger the crowd, the more comfortable I am. For some reason, the bigger the crowd, it doesn't really matter.
And then it gets
It's
to a point where it's
but
such
then
a weird,
it don't really matter
surreal
no
feeling
more.
that you sort of disconnect from it.
Absolutely. So I don't care if it's 10 people or 10,000 people. It really doesn't make no difference to me.
Do you know what?
And I think a true
I'm the
performer
opposite.
should be like that as well.
I'm the complete
Nah,
opposite.
I don't care. I really don't care. I'm there to perform. So if it's 10 people or it's fucking 10,000 people, you're gonna get the same performance. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that I would do a different performance. I would just absolutely. There's a 5 minutes before I go on that I think, why am I doing this? This is optional.
No, you shouldn't feel like that.
No, of nerves. The amount of nerves.
Oh, the nerves.
Like,
I know what you mean.
I could run
Okay.
away and be sick.
It's always
you
the
don't-
load in that.
But you
one.
don't. It's crazy you say that because you don't come across like that.
Good.
You don't.
No, I'm terrible.
Really?
Like, for like 5 people.
You come across
or
really
500.
confident. You don't come across like that.
Good.
Well, like when you every gig,
Yeah.
really.
And I find that when I'm not nervous, I'll be just too cocky and I'll fuck it up. So if I'm ever cocky,
What,
can
being
you
cocky?
do
Never
it?
cocky.
Being
You
cocky
literally
out of
never
nerves.
be cocky.
No, like if I did
You
it
know,
when I was younger.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But I've learned from that. It's
Yeah.
I'm
no.
no good if I'm not nervous. Then
You know what? I tend to I'll get quiet. Like more thing, I don't get nervous, but I'll just get quiet and I kind of. It's a job to me, so I'm very focused. I focus on the job, so I might go quiet since I don't want to waste my voice or shout too much before the gig.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'll go quiet. I'll get in my little zone and prepare. You know what I mean? I don't like to drink too much. If I do maybe one shot and then I have to drink loads of water, I prefer not to drink at all
Yeah.
and go on stage
Yeah,
sober.
I agree.
To be honest with you.
And then afterwards. then
Because
you
the
gotta go
alcohol,
and drink.
the alcohol is especially if you got a long set. If you got like a 45-minute set, half hour set, it's not advisable because the alcohol dehydrates you. So you need double the amount of water. So when you're on stage now, you find that you're a little bit more dehydrated than you would be without the alcohol. So I'll kind of, you know what I mean?
do
drop
you
the
get
alcohol.
nervous, Alfie?
Once.
Depends on the gig.
Does it?
I think it's like,
Like, what
there's
gigs made you nervous?
the ones that have really meant a lot. Like when we did Reading, when we did Brixton Academy.
Yeah.
The ones where since I was a little boy and I went, that's what I'm gonna do. Those are the ones. Or the complete opposite. The ones where it's like 5 people in a room, or just your auntie, or just something like that. You know, where it's just like 1 or 2 people's who opinions really matter to you.
Yeah.
And
I
that sort
hate
of.
that.
Yeah, I think that's the only time really.
You
The
know,
rest of the time it's just like this is a party. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's kind of tipsy. Everyone's also you come to the realization everyone's rooting for you.
yeah.
If you ever seen it where someone like mumbles, like stumbles on stage and fails, what do you do as a crowd? Come on, yeah, you got
Yeah,
this, you
yeah.
got this. That's the worst that's gonna happen. And as soon as you realise that, then you sort of go.
It's crazy. Go ahead.
No, that's me. It's just that's all you. As soon as you realise that, you kind of realise it's
That the crowd's got you.
yeah. You've got a safety net. You can never really, unless you start doing the absolute worst thing on stage.
Imagine,
it just-
imagine being in a crowd where you make one wrong move. Yeah.
I was just thinking that there's a few bands. I was about to say you're all right until you've stood at the side of the stage and watched a band get bottled.
Yeah,
And there was
that's right.
a pile around the drum kit.
Oh,
They were
really?
dinging off of the cymbals of one particular band that I
Yeah.
toured with.
That event there is notorious for bottling.
Well, sponsored by Magnum.
Yeah.
Classic
Yeah, you don't want
bottle.
magnums coming at you.
No, that particular one there,
Really?
it kicked off.
No, like
Right, no, I'll
Yeah.
show you the DVD. I'll
Yeah,
show you
you
the
told
clip.
me.
I'll show you the clip on YouTube. I hid under the stage for half an hour.
Really?
Yeah,
Was
under
that
the
bad?
stage. It's a massive stage. You can imagine the size of the stage.
Why did it kick off?
They had a clash. So, you know Vibes Cartel?
Hello.
Yeah, Vibes Cartel was set up to clash another high school, Ninja Man.
So they had a clash, and Ninja Man and Vibes Cartel, they got a bit close to each other, and Vibes Cartel, they got physical basically, and Cartel ended up kicking Ninja Man. A couple of his mates come on stage, and it's never got physical at Sting before. So they've had plenty of clashes. This is the first time it ever got physical.
Yeah.
So they've had plenty of clashes. It's in the culture, and the event is known to have a clash there every year. And it unfortunately got physical on the stage. The clash got cancelled instantly. Everyone's get dragged off the stage. The crowd starts getting really impatient. They're meant to bring on Bounty Killer next. And then someone on the mic said Bounty Killer's not coming on because the event kind of was going really haywire. Then they announced he wasn't coming on. The minute they announced he wasn't coming on, I see bottles start flying towards the stage. So many bottles got thrown. It was crazy. Everyone in the front of the VIP section got hit because the bottles, they rushed the bar at the back and they started throwing full bottles of Guinness and thing. And the ones that ain't hitting the stage are hitting people in the front. So my mate, I was me, Lexus, our high school Lexus, his missus, and a couple of my mates, and we ended up, my mate got hit on his shoulder by the full Guinness bottle. Lucky it weren't his head. My mate Chubby got licked on his shoulder. He's like, I'm like this. And his bottle's being thing. My mate got hit on his shoulder. I said, fuck that. We run for cover under the stage. I'm there for like 20 minutes watching out. They call it. Them times police are fucking start firing gunshots. Now they're running up and down. You couldn't even get out the venue. It was like a stampede. Imagine like 60, like Glastonbury gone wrong. It was unbelievable. It was a stampede.
Woodstock,
yeah.
Like the Astoria riot. You heard of that?
Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, when it goes wrong in them places, it can really go wrong. It can go wrong.
True.
My kit was for sale on eBay the next day.
What's the place in
Astoria?
I thought it was it Leadmill?
That's when he got kidnapped by the manager at the hotel.
That's a wild story.
It was shambles. It was officially my last show, but we never actually played it.
Is it? Oh, the one that the riot at.
The riot.
Did they riot inside or outside?
Inside and outside.
That's a mad story, man.
Yeah.
You can't control a crowd like that. That's the thing. When a crowd like the size, you think you look at the security more time in a venue, yeah. Yeah, they can control 1 or 2 people. If everyone decides to start kicking off,
do you know what the security did at Astoria? They'd put the curtains, shut the curtains, right, on the huge stage, and the fans would rip them down straight off. So they lowered the curtain rail, which is a massive metal bar, like a scaffold pole on the chains. And the security, what was left, because a lot of them ran out, lined up on the stage, all holding the pole. Honestly, I've got footage on my camera tapes. They were swinging it back and forward and wiping people out of the. Honestly, they had broken chains, pieces of chains. There was a lot of chain whipping going on. I was hidden in a broom cupboard to stay away from it. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. And at one point, I saw my kick drum bouncing through the crowd, and some bastard had it on his head.
Because people think that's like, I don't know, you've got a sponsorship for thousands of them. The reality is, that's your kit.
That's
and
my kit.
You've got attachments to
and
that
I had
kit.
to buy it back. My bass drum is still oval shaped.
It was all because you guys.
Yeah.
How did you get it back?
Bought it, eBay.
Oh, what, the same one?
Yeah.
You bought it back off of eBay?
Yeah, the whole of my kit. I lost a piccolo.
Who'd you buy it from? Who'd you buy it from?
Some fucker that nicked it.
Fuck it, you had to buy it back off of him. Imagine that.
Oh.
That's like getting your jewellery nicked and buying it back.
Well, I had to.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And she's
I didn't know about that.
Blonde
Wow.
hair. I still got it. But it is that shape where, and do you know what as well? I've still got the original skin on. Because before it was stolen, they'd flipped it over. Obviously, it was smashed up, but they were jumping up and down on the floors on the front skin with the logo on it, and it's got beer marked footprints, dents in the skin, and I've still got that skin on. It's still on with its footprints.
It's probably worth
dents.
money that. Yeah. It's worth doing that.
It is because I can't play it. It's cracked, like in this shape. Like it needs rims put in on it to hold it up and in place, but.
I just love the crowd because like the crowds I was playing to when I was starting off was a lot more hostile.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't, you make one fucking wrong move, you'll bottle the shit out of you, man. And you get bottled that sting, your career's over.
Oh,
really?
No, your career's
That's
over.
shame.
No, like shame, like they'll talk about you got bottled that sting, like no one wants to fuck with you again, like. You gotta work hard to get your ratings back up.
On me, man.
Yeah, keep eating.
Like your ratings have dropped down now. Like people ain't really rating you normal.
Makes
You know what I mean?
sense. I got fucking
Yeah.
bottled at a gig in
So, yeah,
Birmingham
just there on the left.
Is he shaking the drip?
You got bottled?
Well, nearly. Fucking, we were playing a gig and
No way.
there was a rapper as a support. What was his name?
What the blood clot is?
He'll come to me in 10 minutes. But,
Didn't you have one-
Grim
you had
Sickers.
Who?
Do you know Grim Sickers?
I heard.
He was the support. We're playing Birmingham, and
Right.
I'm playing a gig in my old band, and then out of nowhere I just hit and like this big smash behind me,
Oh wow.
and literally like, I feel this thing skim my ear, and then everyone like tackles this person to the floor.
Wow.
They pick up the person who threw the glass bottle, a little old lady.
What?
What was
her problem?
The 70-year-old, 86-year-old lady was just sort of like
It's always
shaking
the
her
way.
fist at me.
It's always the way. I mean, if they realize in the entertainment business, I've seen shit like that.
Yeah, you're never ready. There's always a little twist and turn.
I remember I was in Jamaica, in like a rough place called Tivoli. You know that event you see post up with Spice in the football field. It was a really rough area, Tivoli Gardens, really rough crowd. We had time. I walked around Jamaica with my jewelry on, and like I was lucky enough never to have any problems. I was walking through the crowd on the way to the stage. The crowd's thinking this. I'm walking through the crowd trying to keep up with the other artists. You know, I've got this chain on, with a white gold chain. And someone's grabbed my chain. And it's pulled me back. They've grabbed it from behind. So it's like, I'm going back like that when someone's grabbed my chain from the back. And I've gone like, I was trying to who the fuck's this? It was this fucking about 70-year-old Jamaican woman. You want to see this?
Really?
I couldn't believe
You
it.
want to see it was real?
No, she was trying to nick it. I swear to God, it was
I
unbelievable.
guess they got nothing to lose, you know. They're just going for it.
I know they had a row with an 8-year-old in the middle of the fucking field.
Try and get
I said,
that.
nah, love, you ain't getting
Can you
this.
help me out?
She's champion, yeah?
Thank you very much, brother.
Woo.
You must be the best host I've ever met in my life,
spoil us,
man.
man.
Bro, we ain't even started, man. It's early, man. It's a warm-up. It's called a warm-up session. Last year, man. It's a warm-up.
2:55.
I've heard
start.
about your timings. I've heard about your timings.
Ronnie, warming up. That champagne down. Gemma, where's your cup?
Do you want some?
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's yours,
No.
innit?
You know I drink no champs?
No.
What if you drink champ?
Yeah, the egg.
Come on, Gemma. Have one.
I've had one.
Yeah,
Alfie.
have another one then. What's your cup?
I'll have a little tiny tip.
Is that mine?
What?
So you got me on the Haribos now.
Ready?
Them none eggs.
Oh, the last little dribble.
Ooh.
None egg. They're not a good egg.
All right, a gem.
Oh, I have a gem.
That's it.
What are these? I don't know about them. No.
Natural.
Oh, we'll have it. We'll give it a go.
Monkey.
What's that cider?
What, that? Left blonde. No, that's a Belgian wheat
beer,
beer.
Oh, a Belgian
Really
wheat
nice.
beer.
Yeah.
You know that one?
I know LeBlanc.
Let me see the bottle. Let me see the bottle.
It's a cool fucking.
Blonde.
Oh, these are alright.
It's huge as well, man.
Is it?
It's a taste of beer, you know. It's one of my favorites, man.
Mm.
Blonde.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
It's a treat, that is, for me, man. It's good shit.
Spanish.
No, Belgian.
Oh, Belgium. You said.
I think so. Let me double check that, actually. I might be lying.
So, Sam,
Yeah.
where did you start doing music, my brother?
Yeah.
I started in Norfolk, in Norwich.
No, oh, you're originally from Norwich, yeah?
Yeah, there's a fucking
Nice.
there's
Fine
like a-
city, eh?
There's like a circuit of like 3 venues there, so like nothing goes on really. So I thought, in a very sort of cliche way, I moved to London to seek fame and fortune, you know. And then I met Chris at an open mic, and then by Chris met Simon and Hugo and the rest of the band. I've been going ever since, really.
Amazing. How long
Yeah.
have you been in London?
Moved down in like 2018.
Okay.
Fucking how long was that? Like 7 years?
Yeah. Fucking time flies. Yeah, about 7 years.
Yeah, too long, man. Too long.
Mhm.
But it's a great. That's the great thing about London. It's a great place to meet people and like,
Absolutely.
start stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like a bubbling cauldron. There's so many ethnicities and like influences.
Yeah, very
and-
multicultural. That's what I love about London as well.
Yeah, you'll meet everyone.
That's
in
what I love
London.
about London, yeah. Growing up in Hackney, it's like the most multicultural place.
Yeah,
And I'm like a multicultural kid. I'm half Greek Cypriot, half Irish.
Yeah.
I grew up around so many different communities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love every
Mate,
culture.
London is different. Like London
Yeah.
is unlike any place.
Do you know what was really nice as well? We got my Canadians. Toronto reminded me a lot of like London. Very multicultural.
Yeah.
I liked it. Very multicultural, Toronto. Very multicultural. It reminded me of London. Almost even more calmer. And very multicultural. Yeah. Yeah, the differences in Toronto, like, there's no such thing as phone thefts. You see everyone walking on the road with their phone. They don't.
Really?
You can see by the way they're walking, they've never heard of it.
What, no little idiots on mopeds?
No.
They're going to nick past.
Nah, people are walking with their phones. The first time I walked on the road, I said to someone, they don't nick phones out here, do they? You could just tell people out there like walking like this, like they got their laptop out, like that. He's walking down the road, and I said, yeah, they don't nick phones out here. And I said to my mate, they don't nick phones out here. He said, nah. I said, I can tell. Like it was. That's what I mean. Like London, but even calmer. Like their West End, they all out with their phones like that. No one's scared of shit. Like you know what they made there.
Yeah.
West End down here, you're like.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, look out for the bikes.
It's tricky though, London, man. Like I've been mugged a couple times. You know what I mean? He was mugged the other day.
Really?
Did you
Man.
recently?
Yeah.
I lost your phone.
It happens.
Got mugged.
You never know
It's been
when.
weird.
It can happen to anybody.
It, like,
It can happen to anybody. It can
Yeah,
happen to
yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
Someone will come
anyway.
up to you and they'll just chat to you for like 30
It
seconds.
can happen to anyone. You got-
You
gotta-
trust some.
Ah,
someone
you
or-
trust you. That's right. The only thing you gotta trust is your gut instinct.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you learn. You gotta learn.
You gotta learn.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta learn, bro. Sometimes you gotta learn. In London, you gotta learn.
Yeah,
I've learned
yeah.
the hard way over the years. Trust me.
Mm.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
He's a fucker, man. London
It's
can
a-
be
it's
a
a-
fucker sometimes, man.
That's what I think. Like, yeah, London's hardcore, man.
Yeah, I got mugged twice in a month.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
And the second time,
Wow.
I was literally
Where?
like
Same area.
no, well,
Cool.
central to be
Well,
fair.
how was that?
The
Were
first-
like talking to the wrong people or album?
The first time it was in Shoreditch.
Back in a sec. She'll take you.
Yeah, he's off. He's awake.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah,
What's he sound?
he was gonna pick up a call.
Really cool.
It's cake.
Well, I need to do a piss. Gemma, have a word with him.
I'll keep you lined up.
Anyway,
Let's go mad. Ready?
1, 2,
Should we
3.
play? Would you rather? No.
What's your dream takeaway?
Oh, finally! I was waiting for this.
It's coming.
You should wait for Tiger to be.
we can start the
This
question.
is the question.
On the way here, I was like, we were sort of like, what do we talk about when we come on this? I thought there's only one question I can think of. It's the question I generally just like hearing the most from people. What is your takeaway?
Do you know what
If I had a
though?
little coupon, 50 quid Uber Eats, or 60 quid Uber Eats, fuck it, why not? And 40% off. But like, what would you take?
See, my brain went Mackies. Cheap Mackies. But
60 quid
no,
a
I
Mackies?
do. No, 60 quid a Mac, no. £5 meal deal these days. Keep the rest. 55 quid up.
That's not
No,
bad.
I like Indian food, but I don't do spice, so it's just dry.
Chicken
Dry. No, chicken tikka dry. I love them big crisps though, poppadoms. I love them. I do. Or Nando's. What's yours?
What spice would you go down those though?
Lemon and herb.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Darren from
You
accounts.
alright, yeah?
He's having a little cool
Man,
man.
Nando's is overrated, I think.
Yeah. I think if you get the half chicken from like a good peri peri shop,
Is he off then?
He's gone down in the lift, wherever he's gone.
well, he's on.
Is he alright?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
just fucked, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is he going home?
We didn't say we didn't say anything to upset him or anything, did we?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just like, you know, I seen him just get up and go.
No, don't worry about that.
No, he's just gone, oh shit, I think I just want to have a little,
He's
breather.
Maybe he needed a bit of fresh air.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
pretty smoky.
Recently, I've been throwing would you rather questions at everyone
That's
around
the
me.
go-to.
No, there's loads. I read them off of Google.
Oh, really?
I just like the scenarios, the stupid scenarios that are never going to happen, and like what people say as well. So, what's your dream takeaway?
Dream takeaway.
Yeah.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen, welcome
this is
Dream
the main moment of the
takeaway.
night, ladies and gentlemen. Taggy's favourite takeaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out.
What is it? What the fuck is it, Taggy? Tell us. Any budget. Any fucking budget. You
Any
can go
budget.
as crazy as you want, man. Like, because you're
It's crazy,
vegetarian
you know?
as well, right?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? Let's give it.
Might
a
be
couple
an Indian, you
seconds.
know.
Ooh.
Might be an Indian, you know.
Cheeky doll.
It's gotta be.
I think it's got to be an Indian.
Fair enough.
Can't miss.
What's the order? What's the order?
A dal,
Mm.
vegetable curry, pilau rice, onion bhaji. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something like that.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if you're vegetarian,
Yeah.
like my
But
missus
that's
is
the-
vegetarian, but it's so
can't
hard to
miss.
get a takeaway because everything.
Oh, your missus is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
So, what sort of takeaways does she get?
Last night we got a cheeky Chinese. Our parents were around, so we got a cheeky Chinese on a Friday night.
Okay, so there's plenty of vegetarian options in Chinese, isn't there?
Well, like tofu, bean curd sort of stuff. But
Right,
I don't
right.
know, it doesn't hit the same sort of.
Have you tried Korean?
Mate. Have you ever had a
Korea's
fucking
taken over
Korean
the world,
barbecue? Have you ever been for a Korean barbecue?
I've been, but I don't eat meat.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
you can still do it
I've
without
tasted,
me.
I've tasted
But you
some
know what I
amazing
mean, like-
Korean, because I like kimchi.
Mm.
You know kimchi?
That's the
I
spicy
recently
stuff.
really got
Yeah,
into that.
I like
Love
kimchi.
it.
Yeah.
I love kimchi. So the Koreans, they do kimchi rice. I love their tofu. So like kimchi
Yeah.
with the kimchi rice and the tofu. I love spice.
Tofu.
Tofu.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
tofu. Yeah.
You just got the OG accent. Bless you.
Excuse me.
You ever had a kimchi pancake?
No way.
They're tasty.
Oh
They're
wow. A kimchi pancake.
That's a proper thing. That's the only
Is that a
that's the
Korean
first-
thing?
Yeah, it's the first
I
little bit of
need,
Korean
raw, dude, I need to try that shit.
Tasty.
Where do I get a kimchi pancake?
I feel like most Korean
Have you got
restaurants
kimchi?
Do you know what the thing is? I haven't gone to. Huh?
Have you got kimchi?
I've got kimchi in the fridge.
It's like a
Make
kimchi
pancakes.
omelette sort of thing.
How is it? Like, is it savoury?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's got. They put a little bit of fish
I know
sauce in
what
it
the fuck
sometimes.
kimchi
but,
is.
Okay.
Without
Spicy
that, it's
stuff.
quite nice.
It's quite, yeah.
Can you tell
Mm.
Hugo what kimchi is?
What the fuck
It's
is
like
What the
sauerkraut,
fuck
but like.
is kimchi?
Is it
Yeah, it's fermented.
vegetable? Is
Fermented
it like,
Yeah,
vegetables.
Korean like spice sauerkraut.
Spicy fermented vegetables.
Mm.
Best way to describe it. But
great
it's got a
food.
lovely flavour to it, and it kind of goes with anything.
Mm,
So you can have it with eggs, rice, any
Yeah.
dish. It is versatile.
it is.
I like it.
Delicious.
I like it. It makes any, and you know, I like different. I love spice. I love different flavors, and that's why I like Indian food, Korean food. I've become big fans of that type of food.
Mm.
So I've got to like, and there's lovely, lovely variety for vegetarians.
There's
I
that
even
food.
like Trinidad food, like doubles. You ever tried doubles? Chickpeas, like curry chickpeas with roti. What do you call doubles?
Yeah.
It's lovely. I like that. It's good vegetarian.
Spanish for that.
Nice.
To Spanish.
Spanish food ain't very vegetarian. though.
Spanish food is very good as well.
It's
Yeah,
tasty,
it's
but
a
a lot
lot
of it's
different.
like
Like
fish and meat
you
and-
British people, you've
tripe.
got, you just got a bit
You
of everything.
British people.
Yeah, British people. No, you know.
Paella. You go eat paella. Eat paella. No, because remember I'm half Greek Cypriot, so remember say I know it's
Yeah,
similar.
no, you
It's
know-
Mediterranean food is similar
no.
food. It's
No,
similar.
I'm only kidding you. You know what good food is, man. But yeah, I feel like in England, you eat anything like like everything
Batter
like
it, serve it
Indian
with
or
chips,
Chinese
it's
or like fish and chips, some bangers and mash maybe, and then a pie. Like
Pie and chips.
steak and ale
I
pie.
I like a pie and chips.
You know what I mean?
Big,
And it's fucking yummy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a fucking Sunday roast.
Have you
There's
ever had it with
nothing
the
like a
liquor?
Sunday roast, man. Fuck. But apart from that,
Have you ever had the pie and mash with liquor though? Have you had liquor?
You know what? I
That green
never
stuff.
enjoyed pie and mash. I tried it years ago, even before I was a vegetarian. It's crazy because when I first moved in Hoxton, they got the classic pie and mash up in the market.
Yeah.
So I think it was my first ever time I even went to try pie and mash. And I really
Did
didn't
you have the
like
liquor on it?
I tried it. I didn't enjoy it
hate
at all.
liquor.
I hated the
I've
pie.
tried
I'll be
liquor.
honest with you. I hated the pie. I hated
Really?
the mash. Yeah, I thought the pie was really
What pie
rubbish.
did you have?
Mince beef. Rubbish.
Really?
Worstest pie I've ever tasted in my life. I thought the cheap.
Maybe
I'm
it's
not
just
gonna
at the
lie.
wrong place.
I'm sorry to say this, but it just felt like the cheapest pie I buy from a chip shop was better than this pie. It was ridiculous. I really didn't enjoy it. And the potatoes, I never know how you can make potatoes taste bad. Like potatoes and potatoes, like you can't. How do you fuck up potatoes? It's difficult. How? I don't get it. They're just boiled. Like I could never. It was a very bad experience. I couldn't. I ate about a spoonful. I walked out and bought something else down the road. Yeah,
It's the liquor.
man. I'd like to
Did
think.
you do all the salt and vinegar
I
stuff?
tried a lot. Me try salt. Me try vinegar. Me try this. Me try that.
No,
Can you do the
man.
liquor? I'm really fascinated by the liquor.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah.
This
I'm
liquor,
a
me had.
gravy
This
guy.
liquor, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the-
Put that on your pie
hey,
and mash.
fucking
Liquor.
salute.
Cheers, salute. Salute, cheers. All the maram.
Why you two not drinking, man?
Mm.
Why you two fucking?
I've got a dry
I've
flavour.
Drink up, man. Drink up.
I fancy a ginger beer.
Drink up. Hold on.
You do you.
So go on then, what's coming up for art?
What's growing up for us?
Coming up.
Coming up.
I'll tell you what's growing up.
You tell us.
Morning.
We've
Oh man, fucking hell.
so, you know, we've just put Bushel for our like big summer. We're basically doing the Laurie Wright tactic where it's like
Big summer blowout.
Yeah, you just do like one massive or two massive gigs a year, and like the rest you just do as support, so like playing to different groups and different sort of
Nice.
audiences. But we're doing Bushel, which is 500 cap, which is sort of like the next step from sort of the 300s that we've
Of
been
course.
doing. Yeah, and like
Bush Hill, where's Bush Hill?
School.
it's Shepherd's
Yeah.
Bush.
Oh, Shepherd's Bush. Okay.
Yeah, It's
Nice.
a cool one. It's like we wanted a place which like we wanted somewhere. It's weird. 'Cause so many places are.
So
shut
is that
down
your
in
event?
London. Yeah.
Oh,
But
amazing.
It's gonna be Art versus Sweet on Rest, which is one of
Okay.
my friend bands.
Supported by the war.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
we'll get you in.
Get us in there,
All
man.
we want to do is like in between bands.
Yeah.
Kind of like similar to like the New Year's event we do with the cowboy stuff and the immersive actors and everything.
Mm-mm.
We want to do it with but like sort of like a I don't know Mexicana WWE wrestling
I
style.
love that.
So it's like Battle of the Bands
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You want it to be
yeah,
like
yeah.
actual wrestling.
I was really impressed with how you put on. I love the show you put on the New Year's
what a
Eve
night,
party.
yeah.
What a night, man. But what a theme and the vibe, like.
Man,
Alfie's
I said
parties
to
are
Gemma,
always the
I
same.
said to Gemma, and I ain't just saying it. I said to Gemma, she could tell you. I love working with you guys, man, because it's a connection as a real musician. I can see the passion you guys got. I love the bands. I love what you guys do. I love doing gigs with you guys. Believe me, more than you even might think, because I love the realness. I love the difference. I'm a music man. You know what I mean? So I love working with real musicians like you guys.
I think difference is a good word for that though. Because
Yes.
there's so much of the same shit.
Exactly. I love the
you need
difference.
something fresh.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you. Because even I said, Gemma, no, I want to put Alfie. I want that sound. I want to hear this. I don't want to hear. Well, we
It's the
just
same with the
done
wall.
that.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to
That's
hear
it,
this
like,
now.
You know, like genre,
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I want to hear. That's what it should be.
What he
It's
means.
about music being. I don't say again. Go on. What was you gonna say?
Sorry, just what it means. You know, like genre-specific promotion.
I
Every
hate
night is like 4 indie bands,
Yeah,
4
I hate
rock
it.
bands.
I hate it.
four-
I hate it.
Do you know what I mean? That's why
I
for
hate it.
Nyang Fest was
Yeah.
like, fuck it, throw it all.
Segregation.
rules to
I
the
hate
wall.
segregation.
Yeah.
And I hate I hate segregation, and I think in this, and I'll speak strongly on this. I hate segregation, and I think in this day and age we live in, with music as well, we've made so many subgenres over the years, and people have really segregated themselves. And I think it's important that at the end of the day we all do fucking music. And when it comes to live performance, live bands are live bands, bro. I don't give a fuck what the genre is, bro. You have a goodie or not. I don't give a fuck what the genre is. Don't tell me you're this and you're that, and because they ain't gonna make me like you. They ain't gonna make me like you any better or any less. If you tell me you do this or you do that, you're either good at music or you're not. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, I don't like I think segregation of genres. That's why I think the more integration of different genres we can do, the better. Yeah. That's what I think. And I think
quite
it's
like
important.
as a gig goer as well, rather than like 4 indie bands or 4 jazz bands or 4 metal bands, it's quite nice to go, let's have rock, then jazz, then
absolutely
hip hop, then metal. You know, like
I said
why be so boring and they all sound the same?
Do you know
what I mean?
Let me give you an example. You know, you say I do dancehall, right? And do you know what dancehall is to me? Dancehall is a place where they play everything. And I said that to you before, didn't I? Yeah. Like dancehall, you know what dancehall is? And people might have different theories on how it is, but how I grew up around sound system and in dancehall itself, it's about the dance hall, meaning the dance floor, and you play everything within that dance floor. Obviously, you got dancehall is reggae, because the actual genre is reggae, and dancehall is just a faster version with different topics, more spicy topics, right? But to me, dance hall is a place where you play everything. That's why a safe place, not just a safe place, a musical place, where you play Elvis Presley,
playground,
where you play this one, where you play country and western, where you play rock and roll, where you play indie music, where you play hip hop music. Where there is no
anything.
That's how I know music.
Yeah.
I know music where you play every genre back to back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like you play, and you literally can play. Dancehall's a place where you play 10 minutes of every genre. Let's hear 10 minutes of Dolly Parton. Then we'll have 10 minutes of Celine Dion. And then we'll have 10 minutes of Elvis. Then we'll have 10 minutes of that. Then we're going to Michael. And let's go on to Oasis now. Like, let's go on to this. That's music to me. You understand what I'm saying? Then you can go in and your Tupac and your Biggie Smalls and your this, but there is no music, like there ain't one genre around it.
Good music isn't just
so
one
dance
genre.
was a place where you mix up everything. That's a great place of music, where you give them everything. Do you know, there is no barriers. Music is... I never met a person in my life that just listens to one genre.
Of course.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Who listens to just one music, man? I'm sure there is people that just... But come on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Music is... I listen to everything, and I do gangster, hip-hop, dancehall music. But I listen to everything, bro. As a listener, as a musical listener. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like, I don't know how... I think that's how it should be. So I think the more music should be integrated, the better.
Oh, I agree, man, definitely.
Yeah.
I think at a time where like everything's been done so much, the only way to really do something new is just integrating new flavours together.
Yes.
Take what's already built. And
exactly. Exactly. Because it's music of the world.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, De Niro's art and war are
exactly that.
Big,
a little collab with everything.
Big on that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think we're also
what genre?
Every band is sort of based on community and the aspect of every member in a community will have different interests and just accommodating everything and just sort of taking account for everything.
But we all got a bit of everything. Like, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, we all got different sounds, man.
Yeah, like you can't...
Absolutely.
But each band, you wouldn't be put on comfortably on a genre-specific, you know, like an indie night. Art are not indie, are they? De Niro's are not indie.
Well,
you've got
do you know what, like... Do you know what annoys me? Like...
If you had an indie night, you could have art. If you had a jazzy night, you could have art.
Yeah,
if you had a funky night, you could have art. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
When you've got like 3 circles. And
you know what the thing is? I mean, like,
I don't know.
Do you know what?
If you got a music night, you can have art.
The thing
And I
is,
believe that's how I see it. You got a music night, you can have art. You got a music night, you can have tug of war. Motherfucker, we do music, man. Like I'm not
again,
like.
you're like the only person. Well, not the.
No,
only.
I'm not.
You no, not the only.
Right.
Minority. Generally, promoters
I
over
disagree.
the UK.
That's a narrative. I wouldn't say I'm a minority. I would say I might be a majority of the way I think. But I might be a minority in the way the narrative's pushed in the scene.
Minority, as in a promoter. 'Cause
Yeah,
Like.
yeah. If the people who are putting the shit together,
yeah,
people who are putting the events on. But I wouldn't say I'm a minority in my mindset.
Yeah.
I know it's just the way it's the format.
Yeah, but it's the get. I'm just
It's the
talking about
format.
the
The
gigs.
minute you change the format, listen, it's an old school format. That's what it is. It's an old school fucking format that's been initiated originally by industry people, by fuck industry people. And I don't mean fuck them, but I mean pussy industry people. People who just been out here trying to extort motherfuckers and extort people like me and you. So that you gotta remember that module is being created from people who try to extort people like me and you. So I cannot go with it, especially in this day and age where I don't have to. Maybe 20 years ago we had no choice. Not now. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why bands like us can get together, because this might not have happened 10, 20 years ago. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, there is no module now, you make the module.
There is a freedom to.
It's a freedom.
To know.
Freedom of independence
definitely.
is called. Freedom of fucking independence. Because who's there to tell you different? It's freedom of independence. No one's there to tell you fucking different.
There has been that realization, just labels on what they used to be.
Labels are
You
non-existent.
don't
Labels
need-
absolutely
yeah,
useless. Absolutely useless.
It's just
Non-existent. What did they do? They're not putting no money in no more. They haven't got money to put in. And the reason why they haven't got money to put in, because there's not money like that to make off of the physicals no more. So they ain't got money to put in.
Yeah.
They're only trying to rob your publishing if you get hot. You see with a little hot thing on Instagram or TikTok, and they'll rob your publishing and rob your fucking, give you a little 20, 30, 40, 50 grand and rob your fucking royalties and master. Rob your master, rob your publishing, and off you go. That's what happens. That's what happens. They rob your publishing, you got a hit. They'll rape you for that hit and kick you out the door. Wait for your next song. Does that one work? Nah, he's gone. We got the most out of him. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? They'll rape you for the big one. Oh, yeah. As the next one go. We're as good as that one. All right, later. Who's next? Do you understand? It's a business. It's mafia. Label thing's mafia thing. Guys sit down and with the labels over the years, bro.
You ever heard about?
See me, I said, where's the other ashtray? 2 ashtrays. Yeah, use the ashtray.
I think so.
Yeah, mate.
You ever had heard of the term what's it called, shelving?
Yeah,
Where
of
it's
course
like
I have.
yeah. Like labels will buy about a dozen bands, all the same sort of genre.
Yeah.
Put the same little bit of attention for 3 months into a band.
Yeah.
Whoever does the best, they'll
That's
release
it.
that one. The rest they'll just
That's it.
flog. Won't let them ever sign them so they can't release music ever again.
The only thing, even like
Kill the competition.
Gemma was saying to me, it costs more for a band to put a project together. Where an independent hip hop artist can probably get it done cheap, but where a band's got to rent a fucking studio and that.
We're living the hardest time.
Yeah, it's
to
the
be
hardest
bands,
to be
like,
bands. It's not. Yeah, it's hard because like
It's the hardest time.
rappers
right
and singers can just get a microphone and a laptop and off you go.
now.
So I kept saying the
Yeah.
drummers are the ones that make it expensive because you could even plug guitars into
Yeah,
home studios.
yeah, it's hard. The drummers is the hardest for the drummers. Yeah.
Yeah. We make
But
it
like
expensive.
It's the live music that
That's-
you need
that's
to keep
just-
alive. You know what I mean? Like,
But like that's one
it's
thing.
never
like,
gonna die anyway.
No,
but-
it's never gonna die. But you can't. The labels are finished.
Yeah, man.
The labels. So you gotta be as a
Yeah.
drummer and doing things that you just gotta be willing to invest to do it now, because the labels are finished. There's no labels no more. And you know what? There was never any. It was all in them. You know what? Like everyone wanted to be. It's crazy because everyone's dream as an artist and as a musician at one point, anyway, I'm sure a lot of people even now, is to be signed. Like that was a lot of people's goal, to be eventually signed by a major or a worthy label one day, right? And
I don't think everyone. I think the game's changed to a point where motherfuckers don't really want to be signed. People just want to make money. Because if you think about it, you wanted to be signed before. Why? Why did you want to be signed? Because that's where the money was
Because
at.
it sounds good, yeah.
No, not just because it sounds good. That's where the money was at.
Yeah.
How else was
It
you going to make money without being signed? Like, if I never got signed, I wouldn't have made no money. Do you understand what I'm saying? You had to get signed at once upon a time to make money. Now, you don't have to be signed to make money. So why the fuck would you want to be signed?
Yeah.
This is my point.
You can do it
Especially when you
yourself,
can
like, get
control and that.
back
Like,
percentage away.
when I learned how to be independent, bro, it was the happiest day for me. The happiest day for me. Because I was like, I don't mind doing less numbers. I don't mind doing less everything. I control this shit. I own this shit.
Yeah, but
100%. I ain't got another person telling me this
yeah,
and
but
that.
this is the chicken and the egg, because in a band you need your music, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah, but
step
it's different.
one. But then
No,
that's
no,
what
let
I'm
me hear.
saying. The difference is, well, then
Yeah.
you need the money to go into a studio.
The band has to
Yeah.
invest to do it.
record
The
the-
band, so
Yeah,
the band,
true.
so the band has to be willing to invest in themselves to do that.
Yeah, and if you can't,
You can't be a band. Bottom line,
well, no, because look, we're all
you can't be a
in
band.
bands. Do you have that much money to put into your bands? No.
Yeah, but
I
you'll
don't.
find it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, but you'll
You'll
find
find
it.
it.
But you'll
You
find it. Look, the
You do
guy.
research and
Look
then
how
get a
active
night
gigs he
together.
does. He could do an album if he, off of a
We
month's
move
gigs.
around. We move around.
He moves around.
Yeah.
They're active. They can make money off of music
I mean,
to invest in
we
an
own
album,
it, you know.
and I'm sure they have. Didn't you see how full up the event was on New Year's Eve? Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
they know how to do
That
it.
did well to
They know what to do.
My point was just,
You gotta do it.
yeah, to step one is to record, and instantly being in a band is like $5,000 more expensive than
Yeah.
just a vocalist.
Maybe
or
not
a-
$5,000, depending who you know, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot more expensive. 100%. I said that from the beginning. That's why. But it's $5,000. You don't want someone else spending that $5,000. Believe me. That's one thing. Believe me that as well. You better save up for 3 years to do it yourself before letting another motherfucker put that money up. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
Because you gotta take
gotta
your
be
thing
careful.
serious. You gotta take your thing serious. So even if it's $10,000, it's $10,000 then. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Truth be told, rappers spend more money on singles. Honestly. $5,000 ain't nothing. If you can do an album with $5,000, that's great. I've spent that kind of money on a song. So it's like, you just got to be willing to invest, whatever the thing is, and you need to invest. You will find it. So I don't think that's what I just like. You find it to do it because you be surprised what money you find for other stuff. If you look, you start everyone will say they make this and that. You get what I'm saying? But like that's the thing. You really want to do something in this world.
Yeah, you gotta work for it.
And not just work for it. You will do it. You will do it. Now, even if it
You'll
takes a
find
bit
a
of
way.
time or it's a bit of this or that, and independence is key. Because I think that I'm totally against a label putting up money for anyone because they're only going to rape the shit out of you. Or even anyone who's willing to throw money at you. There's always an ulterior motive behind it. There's not that many people say, here you go.
Yeah.
There's always something behind it. So it's always better to have, and remember, I think I'm very personal with my music. I put a lot into it. That's all I'm saying. I put a lot into what I do. I'm sure you do yourself.
Everyone can say
I can't, you know one thing I can't take? What I've learned, because it's happened to me, and I would never let it happen to me again. You think I'm going to put my heart and soul into a song, and then feel bad about the business side of it after? Fuck off. Fuck off. It goes against why I'm doing music. If I've got to feel bad about something after that I love and put so much heart and soul into, if I've got to have regrets about it or start to feel fuck up over the business side, that goes against everything why I'm in music for. I can't allow myself to play like that. You know why? I'm going to upset myself I'm not here to make myself upset. And that's what I've seen happen to so many musicians. They end up years later, they fucked me for my publishing. I didn't get no royalties. It goes like, the list goes on, you get what I'm saying? Like on and on from various musicians who signed and got fucked with their big songs. And I know some people who sang some big songs and got paid like very little money. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's because they did it. You learn. Because I think in this business sometimes you got to get fucked. In the business, you have to. Experience.
I've had probably 15 record deals in my life, from 5-album deal with Sony through to a label set up in a bedroom purely just to put our own singles out. Like all sorts, everything in between. Major studios, producers, through to, mate, we've got 100 quid. Can we get a day in the studio? Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done it all. And 100 quid, it's experience. Like, that's all it is just having signed that deal that smacks your ass. I actually haven't. I've had good steering, good management forever, but 98% of bands will get their asses
they get their ass smacked. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky.
We didn't.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people get
still today.
Up to today. Like I see people like, and you know what? They got fucked so bad to the point they're depressed to do music anymore.
Yeah.
It fucks their morale to go forward.
And bands again.
Because they put so much into what they did. They feel like they're so fucking done over so hard. It's hard for them to move forward now because they're so...
But it's the same with bands. They genuinely just fall apart.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? There's
even
not
the
a lot
Beatles
of bands
fell apart.
that I know that go into a deal, get their asses smacked, and come out the other side still together.
That's it. That's why if you're in it for the beginning, that's why I think if you're in it from the beginning, as an independent, and you're always straight with the business side, with all members, and everyone's comfortable from the get-go.
Yeah.
There should never be any issues.
No, exactly. Communication's key as well.
Yeah, communication's key. I like to be very, very straight in that part. That's why I say it's always when a label, because when a label gets involved, they always focus. When a band, they always got their eye on one person, and the other people start getting jealous. And it's usually the lead singer.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So the other musicians start to not matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? That the atmosphere starts changing.
I lived through that, and it was my sister. And we started the band when we was 13 years old.
In suffragettes?
Yeah. Yeah, I lived through that. Mm-hmm. Where it was just like, the band was shut out of the studio to record.
She's the star. Your sister was a star. Meaning she was a star and they didn't really pay attention to the rest of the bands.
Yeah, they weren't really at one section of the expansive career and the million deals. But there was one particular producer we worked with that shut the other three of us out of the studio. It was like, I'm working with her now, and we were kids. We were like, oh, okay. And like, we'd just sit outside going, what the fuck? You know, all bitching and moaning. Mm-hmm. And I mean, that album never did get released because...
Sounds dodgy.
Yeah, but like, when you start the band together, you write all the songs together, you work together to the point where you get signed and you get to work with this producer, and then what? We're not wanted. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I've lived through that. That does happen a lot. Do you know what I mean? Unless it's agreed at the beginning, this band is called Tuggawar and the War. We know our place. Do you know what I mean? But we are all starting here together, the band here. So, do you know what I mean? I think that we should all go on tour together.
Absolutely.
Tuggawar,
De Niro's I'm touring. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No, real talk, that's what I'm talking about.
Nyang Fest on tour.
Nyang Fest on tour, you know. You see me? The Nyang Art Fest. Yeah. The Nyang Art Fest. Yeah. I think it'd be epic, man, because I think, you know, it's an atmosphere that I saw at our shows as well. It's like how the crowd loved it. Really, I look out for the feedback from the crowd itself. And it really blew them away, like, this variety of music.
But we've all done a few shows.
I think it
now,
really is like, they get you know, they get a bit of this, they get a bit of that, and they just by the end of the night they're blown away. They're blown. There's nothing that they've missed. They've been musically fulfilled. Yeah. You know, like they're musically fulfilled now. There's nothing. You've had everything tonight. What have you missed? Like you're musically fulfilled for the night. Like, you can't go wrong, and it's good vibes,
Yeah, man.
which is
I
the main
agree.
thing. It's good vibes, man. It's good vibes.
It works, man.
It works like a dream, I'm telling you, bro, man. It works like a dream.
To do more stuff.
I'm going to try and make it happen. I'm still in the process of trying to make it happen.
What?
This dream tour.
Dream to I got
already started booking it.
Tour 2026.
2026. Come on. We're outside round here, man. Real talk. Them not swing no foot. No, it's happening. The tour's happening. It's done. It's happening. It's happening. It's fucking happening, bro. I'm telling you.
2.
It's happening. It's fucking happening. I'm telling you. I can feel it. Definitely. Aaron, Jerome, get ready. Big up Danny.
Oh yeah, Danny.
Big up Danny.
Can we
Newest
talk
member,
about
you know.
it now?
Danny.
Yeah. Newest member of the band. Big up Danny, man.
I
Love
haven't
you,
mentioned
Danny.
his name yet.
No, bless up, man. Big up Aaron.
So yeah, I've got 2 bands with Danny and Aaron in it.
Yeah.
Different Aaron.
Different Aarons.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Although Fordy's coming with us.
Yeah, we've got to bring Aaron with us. We've got to have 2 Aarons that.
He's a talented
Yeah, we'll
young
extend
man.
him, yeah, but Aaron's in the war now as well.
I'm gonna
But
move
2
in
Aarons.
with
It could be
him.
like
I'm gonna
our
move in
best.
with him.
Yeah.
We'll give him a tambourine.
That's why I said give him a tambourine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
So what, with the records, sorry to cut you, Jem, with the recording, what you been recording, how much have you recorded, and how's the recording process gone for you so far?
At the moment, we've released all that we've recorded. We're sort of just running the phase of the first album.
So you've done one album.
We did a couple EPs
Right.
over the course of like 5 years, and every EP was completely I was a completely different person for all of them. The first one was just like a collection of songs and like the first sort of learnings of like.
Well, music's a
songs
moment
as
in time like that. isn't
Exactly, it's like documentations.
Of
in time.
course.
It wasn't until like this album feels like the first like starting point of everything.
Which one?
We,
The latest album.
Yeah, the debut one. We rented a cottage in Wales, like a psychedelic cottage. It's like
Is it the same one? It's Folk
No.
Studio. Okay.
a different one. It's
Mate,
like
that
out in
place
Wales.
is crazy.
Yeah, we went for my birthday. We
Oh,
just had, like,
amazing.
literally like middle of nowhere.
It's the craziest
Like,
place.
no one
Seriously?
miles,
Like,
sort of
wow.
Like a doctor's source.
Whoa.
Doctor's that place, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That
The,
sounds crazy.
Yeah. It's similar to where we're going.
Like yellow and
we should
pink
go.
and
The lady who
green,
runs it is
like-
lovely. Mary Rose, she's a proper.
What you been there
artist.
for your birthday to record?
Well, we went there a couple of times, but yeah, we just went for a week and we just sort of we
Got
just
very
set up all
high.
the drums. Yeah. Set up all the drums in the living room and amps everywhere and mics and just spent the whole week just recording everything. It's great because like your nearest neighbour is like a mile up the road, sort of thing. So
yeah.
There's
You got no
a
around,
studio,
sick.
Foal Studios, that JW have been to a couple of times. The
Yeah,
similar
Foal,
in,
yeah, I
in
thought it was-
Wales.
Oh, the Foals one.
Really?
Foal, yeah.
Oh, really?
It's it's a different spelling. It's Hawkwind Studio actually from the 70s. But yeah, it's like the second oldest residential in the UK.
Mm.
I got that right. It's
I
really
thought it was
old.
the oldest.
Residential recording studios, but it's in Wales and it's in the middle of nowhere and it's only sheep are the neighbours and
Sick. That's
cottage
what you want.
that you live in, and then the studio is next door that you can just.
That's the best stuff.
Wander
Because
to
like
it,
sometimes
yeah.
it's just a case of like, if you're recording an album or you're recording an EP or whatever, you're recording music and you've got 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or like just studio hours.
Yeah.
You've just got to get it down that time. But if you've got the freedom of doing it 24 hours where you can wake up, you don't have to go first thing in the morning. You can have lunch. You can go for a walk as a band. You can sort of I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
it's
you
like
can-
you
you can
gel
do it
together as
after
a
dinner.
band and spend time.
Residentials.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
get a
where-
vibe. You make better music like
Yeah.
that as well.
I've also done
Definitely.
residential versus non-residential recording, and the non you'll always get, like on day 2, somebody's late, traffic. Oh, I didn't realise I thought you was tracking drums. You didn't need me. Oh, I'll be there in like 3 hours, or I've got to go tomorrow. I've got to go work. It's just
That's the thing,
distractions.
yeah. Yeah, it's distractions, yeah. You're never going to get everyone in the same room for how long every day is
I
going to
like
be a different
residential
story.
because you're all
Yeah,
there.
you got to lock everyone
Safe
away.
zone, yeah.
It's nice that. Take them to Wales. Get everyone locked away.
Wales is the
Or take
place,
you
isn't
up
it?
there.
Wales seems to be
It's
the place,
great.
isn't it? Fuck it.
It is the place. It's because there's just so
Yeah.
many sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So,
That's the
how
only
many
thing.
tracks on your first album?
The 10.
10.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Who produced it?
Captain Julian.
Captain Julian, yeah? Crazy.
Julian came with us.
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, so he took him with him back to
Man,
Wales,
he was
yeah?
working like 16-hour days.
Wow.
7 days in a row. We had 2 living rooms in this cottage, so we set up all the drums and guitars and everything in one room, and then on the other room, like a little door, was like his little his office with like the mixing desk.
Yeah, the control room, yeah.
Yeah. And he was just there for 16 hours doing his thing.
Yeah.
And it just
Epic. That's epic, man. That's epic. Nah, definitely. So you got planned? Have you shot videos for any of the songs on there? Or?
We've done a few.
Nice.
We need to do a couple more, but we got some in the works. We released a couple.
Definitely.
The videos are the fun bit, you know.
Everyone, make sure you subscribe to your YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description.
That one down there.
You see me? Subscribe. Check out the music. Latest album out now, Spotify, all that good stuff. But De Niro, you guys recorded De Niro's.
We've got an EP coming out around April.
Amazing.
Supposedly. I don't know.
Great promo.
That's alright.
Come on,
Is it recorded already?
Yeah, it's off.
Mixed and mastered, everything.
Some tasty tracks.
It's been mixed like 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We just do like a lot of versions. Like he'll mix it once, then he'll send it over. Then we'll be like, we'll
Tweak
just send
this
some
and that.
notes, you know. Then he'll send
So
it
everyone's
back,
happy,
and then we'll be like, oh that, and then as many times as it takes, you know.
Of course. You can't rush.
Totally.
My saying is you can't rush greatness.
Yeah.
Can't rush
We deal
greatness.
with Abu Bila, which is like a small label. Is this American, very kind millionaire guy. We did it in Spain actually. He flew us all over to fucking Malaga actually, which is my hometown.
I remember when
It wasn't
when
quite
you-
near my hometown. It was like a 45-minute drive, but it was still really nice to be like, you know, like yeah, we got to see my family for a while,
Mad.
and then we went.
in
we
your
spent a week
ends
in
as well.
this
You went
mansion.
to your ends.
Yeah.
Mad.
So we did that first. Man, all of them have met my family. He's fucking my mum loves
Living at his
him
house
more
for
than
weeks.
she loves me. Like.
She's a lovely lady. Lovely lady.
Man.
But yeah, it was fucking great, man. So we did that, and it's supposed to be out in April, I think. I don't know, man. Like, it's all a bit. It's all a bit unprofessional.
Yeah.
Trying to be professional.
A real rock band.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well,
That's all good, man.
it'll be out there soon.
Yeah,
man.
definitely. We've got to get in the studio, all of us together one day. We'll make a banger. Tuggawar, De Niro's and Art. Free the hard way.
Yeah. Collab.
Collab. Biggest collab ever.
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Man. I've got some ideas for me and you, Alfie, to do on my set. Remember I was telling you before. I'd love to do. Yeah, and Rising to the Top as well. The Kenny Burke song. Yeah, man, crazy, man.
Give me no scumbag.
Bob Buckler, the devil. Not sing, not foot, you know. Yo, the man them drink the yo. Biscuits, muffins, help yourself, you know. Where's the glasses?
There's nothing else in there, man.
What do you mean nothing else in it? This is a bottle.
Empty.
This is empty. Nah.
Dun,
This bottle's too heavy to be empty. No way. Does that feel empty to you? Fucking hell.
He said he's a hole, bro.
That's way too heavy to be empty. Jeez. What kind of bottle that?
Relentless pouring.
There's more glass than wine in here, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I've got to keep that. Fucking hell, I just banged the floor. Nah, bless up, man. You don't know. It's been great to have you guys on the podcast, man. Before we wrap it up and that, I wanted to let you guys give out your social. Alf, what's your social media for the people then?
At Lewis.Lambraney, or you got the.rband. Yeah, it'll be on that thing down
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna
look
put
at
it all
that.
in the description.
Ooh,
Yeah,
lovely.
on the Instagram, Facebook, same thing, is it? YouTube, all of that.
Thing.
De Niro's, what's your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, all that?
Yeah,
good stuff?
Instagram at the De Niro's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Subscribe. I'm gonna put it's all in the description, people. So make sure you click on the link, subscribe, follow everyone on the Instagram. Check out the latest. Gemma War. Gemma War.
I'm in your band.
Oh yes, she's in my band.
They know who you are.
They know me.
Listen.
Hey, thanks to the best host in the world.
Thank you so much.
Motherfucking tagging war, mate.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
A different
you,
kind of motherfucker.
different kind of
Different
motherfucker
kind
vibes. Respect, man. Pleasure to have you guys, man. Pleasure. We'll do it again ASAP.
That's pretty tuggy.
Nah, come on,
man.
crazy. Yeah, you done know. So, officially sponsored by Mama War. Love you loads. We're enjoying the
Thank
biscuits and
you.
the muffins. Bless up everybody. Like, subscribe, share. You don't know, enough love. Right. Hang. Swing foot now, man. Watch how them are swing. Hang.